Ooh, the spells are all nice under each other. I like this.
The spells are all nice under each other, and we like
Ooh.
this. Welcome to Slayer's Take, where
Yeah.
spells are nicely under each other, and we like this.
We like when things are under one another.
We do.
I mean, others.
We do. And in that so most of you have visited Anti-Elderflower before, but for Silver, I'll give the rundown of the strange way this works. So, Silver, you do not go to Merchant's office to begin with, but rather move out of Vasselheim following your friends, Lucian, the incredibly heavily armoured tiefling, who seems to have a little bit more spring in his step than normal these days. Rothbert, the incredibly heavily armoured dwarf, but has all of his chest exposed, because he knows he can trust his beard to defend it for him. Albert, the incredibly heavily armoured knight with an impressive moustache and cheerful disposition and sore back.
This is a stealth mission, right?
John Rook, the incredibly heavily armoured cleric with a frustrating disposition and very utilitarian armour designed for rolling to the side as much as possible and crouching.
Yeah, and dodge rolling, it's also mithril armor, so I can run past.
Yeah. And Mother Joe, whose soul is incredibly heavily armoured inside an adamantium jar, while a completely separate body moves around with it.
Oh, that reminds me, Rothbert, would you do the honour of wearing my necklace?
Most certainly.
Good, Rothbert has a little more chest armour now.
I ship it. Good.
And in the back we have Silver, the slightly bleary-eyed bard, who is also quite well armoured, though not incredibly heavily armoured. Moving, and you're all moving through deep, dark woods just outside of Vasselheim. This is a very old part of the woods. You've probably never been here before, Silver, because really there's no reason to come here unless it's to visit this person. You've heard maybe a little bit of Anti-Elderflower before. She's some sort of quest giver for the Take. Sends them out on some of their more deadly and interesting missions. And you head out into the woods, and eventually, after a few hours of travelling, you find yourself in a clearing. And in the middle of this clearing is a big rock standing stone. One of the other Take members goes up, they place their hand against this stone. There's a short pause. To those of you who've been here before, you realise it's quite a short pause, as if maybe she was expecting you more than normal. And the trees nearby crack and push out of the way, and slowly pushing through the trees comes a massive tree stump. Atop the tree stump is a little cottage, like a little hut with a chimney giving out steam and smoke, and large roots ripping up the undergrowth and pulling this big tree stump towards you. The tree stump reaches the little stone, and out of the house, down the tree stump, falls a rope ladder that the others quickly ascend, reach the top, and when you follow your way up there, you find yourself standing in a little small room cottage, cluttered with stuff. Like, think your granny's, the idea of a granny's flat turned up to 20, so old artifacts, there's a stuffed cat somewhere, several discarded weird, like, pickled things, teapots everywhere, and like a short 5 foot nothing, curly red-haired smiling woman with a apron on, with little elderflowers in it, and she's putting down lots of sweets and cookies and the like on the table. It's like, yes, come in, come in. Oh, Lucian, it's so good to see you. How's your sister doing? Well?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad that worked out for you. And Rothbert, it's good to see you again. My goodness, you look more terrifying and vicious berserker every time I see you. Albert, handsome as ever. John. Mother Joe, it's nice to see you too. I see you're a woman now.
Yes, and you knew my name already.
Yes.
Creepy.
Don't read too much into that, my dear. You're still as handsome as ever, though. And a new one. Hello. And this little old lady like comes over to you, Silver, holding out a tray of cookies. Hello, I'm Auntie Elderflower. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Silver. I'm normally a bard, but I have a sore throat.
Oh, I have some tea for that if you'd like.
Oh, yes, lovely.
And she goes off, gets you some tea that smells like very sweet and full of honey. Gives you that. Like, there you go. So anyway, we're off to go trap an immortal deity today so that it cannot escape and rain terror upon the world.
Ooh.
Yes, it'll be exciting, won't it?
Sounds like a usual Tuesday evening.
Indeed, indeed. So anyway, as you all know, the creature you're going to face is the Immortal of Hell. It was a lieutenant of the 9 Princes of Hell during the Sundering of the World and the Great Spark. Great times. Anyway, it's currently trapped in a dread realm in the Shadowfell, but it appears as if there is a portal that goes from there to here. Now, a long time ago, a very clever lady, who might be me or might not, and she smiles around, turned an entire city into rat men, so he would be convinced that this was a hell dimension of rats when he came through. But there's a dragon, and there's a lot of backstory here. I'll just skip to the important parts. We're going to sneak you into the city of rat people. Yes, I'm going to slip you in until you can get to the gate, and once there, you are going to go into the Dread Realm and close the portal from the other side. Sound good?
Sounds batshit crazy. We're the men and women for the job.
Indeed you are.
Excellent.
How long would we be in there?
In the Dread
Okay.
Realm? I don't know. It depends how quickly you close the gate. Hopefully not long. As soon as you arrive, I suspect the Immortal will become aware of you and come to intercept you. But it shouldn't be hard to close the portal from the other side. And once you do so, seeing as you'll have only been in the Dread Realm for a short while, you'll be quickly dragged back into the material plane once you've closed the portal.
So, if we wanted to have a feast, we should do it now.
Oh, definitely. The actual City of Rats is 2 days travel away, but I'm going to speed that up using this lovely hut of mine. So it should only take about a day's travel to get there. And then you can head off and we can head into the rat caves. So maybe wait an hour or two.
I can almost guarantee that we'll be teleporting back, probably prematurely. Because somebody has an issue with premature teleportation. And it's
It
not
happens
me.
to the best of us, okay?
Yeah.
It's okay, John. You don't have to feel bad.
I mean, it happens to everyone.
I mean, not everyone.
Some people just shoot quicker than other people. It's okay.
Are we talking about... never mind.
Teleportation.
Okay.
Uh,
That's
His
fine.
penis doesn't work well enough for him to do anything else.
Okay.
that's not what I said, though.
You're not wrong.
Well, this got awkward.
I might have a tea for that as well. She brings out a very blue kettle and fills it with blue cup, and there you go, John. Anyway, the house is moving now. We should be there.
My voice is sore, but I can still sing, damn it.
I thought you said you were a bard. And anyway, we'll be there in a few hours. If everyone wants to make themselves comfy, have some snacks and the like, and we'll be there soon. Once we get there, don't worry, I can sneak you through. The what are they called? The rat folk won't be able to see you or hear us. Until at least we get closer to the portal, then there might be some more impressive defenses. But we should be able to get you into the city proper.
Wonderful.
So,
Well, this got awkward quick.
make conversation amongst yourselves. I'll just be pottering around over here. Does anyone want anything?
Just maybe a space for a table, if you could.
Space for a table?
Blinks and looks at you like, how much space do you need? My house isn't very big.
I mean, if we move to the map at the bottom, your house gets considerably larger.
Oh, look at that! The dynamic lighting got turned off at some stage. How did that happen? Yeah,
I don't know.
there we go.
It happened a couple of contracts ago, I believe.
Yeah, I've never seen it the other way.
I mean, we could have the feast outside, but we could have it outside, then our horses could eat.
Yes, we'll stop and you can have your feast outside. Let us just get the travelling done a bit first. And as you know, it's fine. Brings it to stop. Everyone out, go have your feast.
What? Wait.
No.
I mean-
I think we should wait a bit. I'm just preparing, talking.
We can feed the horses by taking food from the table and give it to them. They can follow along the house. How fast does the house move?
It moves space and time a little bit. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. We'll just eat outside. Also, I don't have a lot of space in here.
Ah, so it moves at the speed of plot.
Exactly, Lucian. You're getting it.
It's plotting along. No, that doesn't make any sense.
Joe, get out.
Forget I said anything.
Look, just go out, eat your bloody meal, and then we'll continue on.
I'm confused.
And aroused.
Yes.
That's the tea. Sorry.
I am confused about one thing though. The spell says it could work on undead, and I'm thinking, could it work on undead? What do you think, Joe?
The spell says it could work on undead, but it literally says that.
I definitely... I have actually a note card for the spell here. It definitely doesn't say it works on undead. It says the creature has to eat it. I would say, as one of the great powers of this world, that no, unfortunately it wouldn't work on undead.
I don't think they can eat. Wouldn't it just fall out the front of them or something?
Albert, I like you. Here, take this cookie and this pie and have a great time.
Oh, do you have some
thank
more
you.
cookies?
I pretty much always have more cookies. It's a thing I do. I've
I
turned
love
a bit
how
Uncle Joe today.
Fampi's
I-
little old lady voice is better than Matt's, and she's not putting on a little old lady.
You could do a little old lady voice if you like, dear.
Could
I
I-
was
could I,
more
like,
going
stop
for
by?
eccentric aunt.
Could I like stop by more often and just have some cookies?
Of course, I always like visitors.
I might do that then.
Right, so you guys have your hero's feast.
So-
I shall also.
Oh my god, that gif.
Fourth level for everyone.
Yeah, do all your stuff to make you even more immortal. So if you roll your hit dice for the hero's feast,
Wish me good luck, please.
Good luck!
bad luck.
But it'll be worth it. We're paying good money for this.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's alright.
That's fine.
That's average, exactly average.
I mean, Lucian could always give us aids as well.
Yeah.
I already have.
Oh, gross.
Oh, we've got aids as well, so that's plus 26 to our hit points.
What does the aid do?
15 extra hit points.
Nice.
And that's 11 extra, so yeah, plus 26 to our hit points.
And that feeds up to, I think, 10 creatures or 12?
And we'll feed everyone here and their horses.
Up to 12 other creatures, so we can definitely feed all of our flying horses so that they are less deadly.
Oh god, this is the worst group to have. We all either have boots
Now,
of flying
Auntie
or flying
Elderflower does
steeds.
let you unfortunately know that you won't be able to take your horses into the thing because you're going through rat warrens. They're incredibly cramped and contained.
Wait.
We will
Only
dig
two of us
the
have flying. Only two of us have flying steeds, right?
Well, you've got John.
Like,
That's three of
I'm
us, I think.
I'm definitely not a stallion. You already know that.
Oh, sorry, three,
Joe
okay.
has, Silver has, Lucian has, Roth, but you've just got a normal war horse.
Yes.
Now,
Me and Albert are just,
you won't be able to take your
I can walk.
you won't be able to take your horses actually underground, unless you have like a pocket dimension to put them in and take them out of sort of trick, because you're going through like a rat's warren.
I mean, I can make a pocket dimension, but it's just one spell, and I don't think I can move the door around.
How
I
does
don't
flying
think we're giving them
steed
too many
work?
of them. It's fine.
No, it doesn't allow you to like summon it at will. It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
Unfortunately, my dears, we're going deep underground into a place used by tiny rat men who I don't think there's going to be room for your horses.
But
You
Auntie
come with
Elderflower,
us.
have you seen my unicorn Pegasus thing though?
Greetings, Auntie Elderflower. I am Persephone, Blood Lord. It's lovely.
I know she has a bit of a bipolar identity, but I love her.
I also love you, Silver. Goddess
My
of death.
hobbies are collecting woolly animals and sacrificing virgins. Depending on what mood I'm in.
She has the most confusing playlist ever. It's half One Direction, half Korn.
It's Korn sings the best of One Direction.
Right, so you guys,
Go crazy, crazy, crazy till we say that's hard.
so you guys have your hero's
That
feast.
was terrifying.
Auntie Elderflower has a wee nibble as well. Like, it's quite good. And you guys then get back into the house, continue on for a little while longer. And yeah, eventually you come to a stop. And Rothbert, I think you and Lucian, you've been to this place before. This was a much faster way of traveling than when you travelled without Auntie Elderflower's help. You remember the journey taking about 2 days before, and it only took about 6-7 hours this time round. And yeah, you come to a stop, and she opens up her front door and peers out. Right, you can see it's down there, and she points down to this valley. And yeah, this little valley, it seems to be hidden amongst some large mountains. There's this little valley, and inside the valley is a sickly-looking forest. And at the heart of it, you can see we're at the top of some very large stone buildings, surrounded by almost like watery sinkholes in place of like ponds and lakes. And he goes, right, so everyone's going to need to stick very close to me. Otherwise, you might come outside the spell's range, and well, we're not going to want that, because once we're in there, if we get attacked before we're into the deepest part, we will be swarmed by thousands and thousands of terrible rat men and killed. Okay?
And how close do we need to stick by? 5 feet, 10 feet, 15?
Just in the general area of me. Just don't go wandering off, is all I'm saying.
Of course, why would we go wandering off?
Yes, well, you never know with adventure types. Anyway, follow me, and she hops down, she just drops off the edge, and superhero landings 30 foot below you at the end of the thing.
She's doing a superhero landing!
And she gets him and goes, my knee, and begins to totter away.
It really is bad on the joints. I climb down.
She lights up another joint and goes, man, those superhero landings, they're bad on my joints.
Yeah. Very good, Adam. Going to the weed humor. Right. You guys begin to move down towards this old sunken city, and eventually you enter the top of one of these just above ground. You basically enter the entrance to the dungeon. Go down.
Thanks, Mrs. Elderflower, for the cookies and the tea.
I'm actually coming with you, dearie.
Oh, will you be safe?
Oh,
Will you bring in more tea?
I'll be fine. Yes, I actually have a flask here, a thermos here, and some cookies in a baggie.
John did drank the tea Elderflower gave him. Nothing's wrong with him. He doesn't grow a warty nose or...
The only thing that is different is you have a raging erection right now, but that's fine.
Did you say you're bringing sandwiches and a baggie, or sandwiches in a baggie?
Some cookies in a baggie.
Oh, okay, so the baggie's got cookies in. Not a problem. Carry on.
And I also have a thermos of tea. Anyway, come on, and you guys head down the stairs, keeping close to Auntie Elderflower. You descend into the earth, realizing the kind of little stone building that you saw poking out of the swamp is actually the top of a much, much larger structure. And you head down, and eventually, Lucian and Rothbert and I think, Joe, you all find yourself in a familiar... Oh, actually, sorry, there's one thing I should have mentioned. Outside of the building are several frozen dead bodies of rat people. In little, squads.
What are the rat people like? Are they normal human size, or
They're about dwarf sized, but much skinnier. They have rodent features, long snout, sharp teeth, claws. They seem to be carrying crude swords and stuff. And it looks like they were trying to rush their way out when something froze them all. And you can actually see them in various states of decay. Some of them they've been freshly frozen. Others look like they were killed quite recently. Killed a little longer ago. Can't speak today. And when you get down deeper, Auntie Elderflower, now they won't be able to hear us or see us, so just don't shoulder check any of them, and try and remain calm. And as she says that, you notice that you can actually hear the sound of screechy voices ahead. And when you enter where the Mithril contract took place, this kind of underground area with an altar and ruined, some of you may be having traumatic flashbacks.
Wait,
it is.
Auntie Elderflower, do you have pipes of the sewers by any chance?
Oh dear, I left them back at the... No.
Ah, that would have been so handy.
No, sorry.
Can I see anything? Oh.
No, it is dark. The creatures down here clearly must have dark vision.
Andre, would it be imprudent to cast light so that our companion could see?
No, I wouldn't test the spell that much, dearie. I'm already going to be sneaking you past thousands of rat men. I wouldn't also like be having to put up with taking care of the light cat problem.
Okay, just hold my hand, Albert. We'll be good, okay?
I mean, I can
Okay.
lend Albert my goggles and see through Gertrude.
Yes, that could work.
Oh,
I think
okay.
whatever we do, we should
That
stand
works.
around and discuss it for a few more hours.
I mean, does Joe have dark vision?
Yes, because
His
of my night
terrifying-
vision goggles.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Terrifying ogre skull that he wears.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
So, you give Albert your goggles and you look through the eyes of your
Thank you.
familiar. And
Oddly, it really suits that body.
so, as you're kind of slipping through, you find where this the fight took place before, but where it was deserted the first time you arrived, it's this time crowded with ratmen in little like huddles, and there are several ratmen standing atop crates, and they're pointing like in the direction you guys are coming from, and angrily screeching, like making loud like noises, screeching angrily, pointing that way, pointing back at their people, who are then like, screeching in return, like. It's much busier than it was before, and in fact, it seems like it's fairly crowded. But none of them take any notice or interest in you. And Auntie Elderflower continues to like potter along towards one of the side passages.
Could I insight check to see them if like they're aware of us being, or like someone being in their place of being?
You can insight check them, yeah. I mean, they definitely aren't aware of you, otherwise they'd be coming to eat you.
His insight checking involves shouting, "Hey, can you see us?"
So,
Are you mad at us?
what you see does seem vaguely familiar. It reminds you of when you go to like the town centers of Vasselheim, and there's preachers standing on soapboxes, riling up a crowd. So there's these rat men who seem to be trying to rile up the people in front of them, and
So kind of like the life of Brian, the plenty of false preachers.
yeah. I mean, so you see real life, but yeah, there's all these people like sort of going, get ready to, they have that same kind of feeling of they're like riling up the masses, and there seems to be a lot of rat men in here who are listening to them.
What language are they speaking?
None you have ever heard. Welsh, yeah. No, none you have ever heard before. Some crazy language that no one's ever heard. Welsh. Right. Auntie Elderflower leads you into a side passage. I assume everyone sort of sticks fairly close to her. And yeah, you begin to move through. Occasionally, it feels like an old city. Like it feels like you're moving through buildings, like square rooms, vaulted ceilings, that kind of thing. But connecting them, it's more like rat warrens. It's very skinny tunnels. At times she has to stop you to let rat people go by. One or two of these rats people will kind of come by, sniff at the air, look at your eye, look in your direction, but just see completely through you. And then
close.
Yeah, then you'll push deeper, and it starts to get very claustrophobic. I think there's a stage in which one of them comes with only a few feet of silver, kind of looks up at you with unseeing eyes and sniffs the air. Gets right up close, and then Auntie Elderflower does a wee hand motion, and it looks off in another direction and takes off that way.
Oh my god.
Immigrant.
And something else you notice while you're going is there are rats everywhere, and it's not they maybe don't notice you, but you are having to walk through rats at times, like they come up to your ankles, and you've got to push them aside, and they just fall squeaking confused and skitter off in different directions.
Is the what's the word? Like, is there any air vents that they are pouring out of, or is it just like very, very small, with like no holes for air to go through?
Nothing as complex as air vents. They just seem to be going. This place just seems to have been made. They don't seem. There's no like real rhyme or reason to how this place has been created. It seems it's just a confusing warren of different directions. The air is quite stale down here, actually. Although you can still breathe all right. It's a good thing Victor's not along, because this would be a very claustrophobic situation.
Yes, I know of that. He's out. He's gone.
And you guys slip deeper and deeper into this this rat warren. Until you must be a long way underneath the earth. And there are less and less of these square human buildings, and more rat warren feel to things. With the only exception being occasionally you find rooms that feel more like old mine shafts that have been taken over by these rats and adjusted a little bit. At one stage you go through, there's a huge room and it's filled shoulder to shoulder with rat people. They're squeaking and squawking at each other, scratching each other. You're not sure. They're just crammed in. They don't seem to have any concept of personal space, these rat people. Auntie Elderflower stops for a second and goes, "Oh, we need to go this way. Just a moment." And she waves her hands a little bit. And the rat folk all look confused for a second and then fall to the ground asleep. You hear like rat people snoring everywhere and goes, "Okay, well that should keep them asleep. Everyone hurry on."
Should I
Day,
dip them one by
be
one into my bag of devouring, just so they're, not a problem later?
Oh my dear, these would be barely even a drop in the ocean. We should just get past them.
There are far too many.
Yes, rats
bag of
quickly
devour.
in the dark. Could I have been trying to make like a map as we were walking? Was just
Yeah, do you have calligraphy tools, the skill, or?
No, I just normally tried making a small map.
Yeah,
Like
I think you looked down at the small map you had, which at some stage like went onto a different piece of paper and then onto a third piece of paper, and it's just a scrawling mess. Like there's such little order to most of it. There's one or two like points that were like central hubs, but it's a confusing mess you're traveling through.
He doesn't have paper. He's just scrawling it on the walls in his own feces.
Oh, okay, of course.
No, I have a book, but it is written in.
He's scrawling it in there with his own.
John's character's having books. I'm terrified.
You maybe started off thinking it would, you'd be able to keep it on this page, but it just it got out of hand very quickly. You think this place would be a calligrapher's nightmare.
Yeah, but it didn't like make no sense in why this is supposed to be a dead end, but it's not. Like it's just too big.
I think you mean cartographer, not calligrapher.
Oh yeah, sorry, cartographer. Yeah.
Hey, why not both? They're really, really like well-drawn maps. Lovely curly writing.
It's both. It's very big, and there were random sections, random. You never came up to any random dead ends, but there probably are quite a lot. But Auntie Elderflower seems to know exactly where to lead you all, and she's taking you in a very.
That's more like, is the rooms changing? Like, would I be noticed? Like, hey, this is not supposed to be a dead end because we passed through it again. Like, it's. Not
Nothing so much like that. More just it's been made by 1,000 people without any oversight, so it's just chaos.
Oh yeah, cool, thanks.
And you travel a little deeper, and eventually Auntie Elderflower brings you to a stop and goes, "We'll have to wait here for a moment. There's a bunch of rat folk up ahead, and we'll have to wait for them to move out of the way. Is everyone doing okay back there?"
Yes.
I think so.
The raging ration is lasting. Should I be worried?
Oh dear God. Could you at least put it away?
Well, it will last until it's fine. Hopefully none of the rat folk notice it. It's good. And then you hear a voice go, "I didn't notice it. No, not notice at all."
Who is that?
You turn, and in a side passage you hadn't really been paying attention to in passing, one of these rat people comes out wearing robes, flanked by two towering, like 9-foot tall rat people. Although they have their vacant dead eyes and rotting flesh make you realize they are undead rat folk of some sort. Ooh. And this road ratmen come
9 foot tall.
Yeah, they're 9 foot tall. They're huge, towering rat creatures. And coming out with them is this smaller, like, rat man who's like, No violence, please. Be calm. Here talk I am. Sensed great magic did. Yes.
Oh my God, it's Yoda. Wait.
What?
Wait, it sounds like you've been fucking kobolds too much. Yes.
No crossbreed with kobolds.
Yip.
I am Fancool.
Oh,
Hey, thank you.
I look towards Monty, like, does she react well to it, or...
Auntie Elderflower looks at it curiously, like, oh, not surprised, just curious. Like, greetings. Hello. I Fancure. I sense great magics. And you go deep. You're searching out things, aren't you?
If you want somebody to go deep, look at John. He can go about 7 inches deep right now.
Yeah.
Am I right, John? Huh?
Good one.
Maybe? I don't know.
Good
Oh,
one.
wait, that was a sex
No,
joke.
fuck. No, not interested. Decline respect. Listen, you go down to the portal, yes?
So we are.
Yes, maybe.
That's the plan.
Let's
Good
just
portal.
pretend we are.
How many portals are there?
Just one. The portal to
Ah.
the dark, where the bad things come from. Very secure. They keep it very safe, very lock up. I could help.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
there?
Why do we want to close this portal again?
Why do we
Okay.
want to open it, I think, is the more important question.
Silver, it's because there's lots of evil. Because you're getting lots of gold to make sure it closes.
I thought you had to readjust the reasoning there because no, because you're getting paid.
No.
Yeah, you're getting paid.
Could I insight check Auntie Elderflower to make sure she's not trying to fuck us over?
Sure.
I realise it's a little bit late, but we've been hanging around with her for a bit now, and she's doing some really fucky shit. She doesn't really seem to need us that much, but
I'll assist in the insight check.
Could I insight
Well,
check
somebody else
the
could have
rat
had-
man?
inside checked her with their own rolls because my insight's not that good.
Oh, I will then. Boop. Oh man.
Aha, never fear. Lucian to rescue.
Oh, but I get
I'm
Lucian's
good.
aura. I get a 20.
No, that
No,
wasn't
that's
good.
not-
Got a saving throw.
Could I insight check the rat, though?
Yeah,
but
sure.
I'm just wondering, like, if this is a portal of the deep dark into the red dimension. Why do we care?
Could I insight check
'Cause you'll be-
my margarine spread? Because I am convinced it's fucking butter. I don't care what it says on
Silver,
the
just because you didn't really go on most of the other missions involving the rat quest and stuff. There's a dragon that is guarding this city so the ratmen don't get out. But he wants to leave. He wants to stop guarding the city. You found out Auntie Elderflower originally created the ratmen and will undo the curse, stopping them being ratmen. But first you have to close this portal so that the thing the ratmen are guarding doesn't escape.
I see.
Yes.
What are the red men guarding?
A portal to a dread domain that houses an ancient evil immortal.
Ancient antediluvian evil? Like the Cthulhu mythos?
Not so much that. More hell than Eldritch. But definitely old and definitely a problem.
Yeah, I get it.
Sounds like me.
Yep.
Right.
So the rat man is like, I could help you. Yes. Help you break in. Make it easier, I could. But you need to give me something. There is a rat wizard down there. Real prick. Don't like him much. He has an amulet. I want it. It should be mine.
With my insight check, what do I sense of his motives? True?
What did you get?
24.
24. Let me have a look.
I'm going to do all my checking once we spy this amulet to see what it is, and then I'm going to steal it and fuck this guy over.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, now... you sense that he is a self-interested little shit who wants the amulet because it will make him more powerful. And that he would totally help you out, because all he cares about is getting that amulet for himself.
How would you help us out?
Kill ratmen for you. Lots of them die.
No, I mean, we don't really need to kill them. We just need them to leave us alone.
No. Portal guarded by many rat folk.
I could just cast seeming on us and make us all look like rat men. Does
I
everyone
can
want to look
cast-
like a rat man?
I can cast sleep on anyone that sees through the seeming.
Oh, no, you don't understand. Great gate. Many ratmen guard it, protected from such spells. Your magic no let you in there. Illusion break.
But on the Elderflower, I don't sense lies in his voice, but should we trust him? Should we work with him?
I would like to insight check the. Is he actually going to fuck with the magic as we get to the gate?
He didn't say he was going to. No,
Well,
he's not going to.
Yes, at the gate would.
Oh, no, he really doesn't seem interested in that. He just wants this amulet that's down there. It's kind of what you're getting. Like, you know, he's selfish and will just do what he wants to get his power up.
Yeah, but is he trying to pretend that we can't do it on our own?
Oh, no, he seems sincere. There's some sort of other rat wizard down there, and they have preventative measures there against illusion magic and it's like sneaking in.
But wait,
probably more to keep stuff sneaking out, but...
Wait, I'm confused again, because why would the rat people not also want the portal closed? Because then they can do nothing all day instead of guard the portal.
No, they'd cease to be. Like, they'd stop existing.
Really?
Which one? It sounds like fun.
You don't know. Like, you've never... This is the first rat man you've ever spoken to.
I mentioned they want it to be secure.
Like, maybe they just want to be needed, because, like, what if they're not needed anymore? Well, what happens to them, you know? Depends on who's their boss. And,
you
know,
could just ask him. It's right there.
Yeah, we could ask him. Yeah, like asking. Like, that's what I was trying to tell Auntie Elderflower. Should we work with this ratman? Maybe.
Oh, she just shrugs. She doesn't care. She's watching curiously.
Well, I don't sense no lines in the ratmans, and they see us. They may be able to help us. I see no immediate issue with it.
Good. You wise, you smart one. I help you. Me and my boys, we get you in there. We fight with you. And I get amulet.
Just you and those two, yeah?
Yes.
They must be really strong if they can take out a whole room full of ratmen and, you know.
They alright. It's my magic that's strong.
How do these undead rats look like? They're 9 feet tall? Do they like have stitched body parts, or
No.
big?
We breed rat ogres. Great rats to fight and work in the pits.
You mean they're ogres in disguise?
Yes.
Transformers, ogres in disguise. Wait! Ogres in disguise! No! I fooled you all! You fooled us! Somebody fooled somebody. I knew they were ogres.
I think we just should. I think it's good if we can use them. They seem to be trustworthy enough. Our goals are aligned enough, and we shouldn't be tarrying here too long, as I don't think Auntie Elderflower can keep holding this anti-detection thing for much longer.
I don't know. She doesn't seem to have any trouble keeping it up.
No, that's you, dear.
Well, I don't have it to keep up anymore, but thank you.
Very good. You can take the Ratman pet along if you want, dearies. I'm sure he'll be useful.
And if there's any trouble, he can just get into my bag of holding here for safety.
Oh yeah, sounds
yes.
like a very good
Before
idea.
Go-Go, you must swear to me, each of you. Swear on Vermin Lord that you not betray me. You let me get amulet and leave safely. Swear on the Vermin Lord.
I'm not going to swear on anything.
And I know come.
Would it be better if we signed a contract?
No, swear on Vermin Lord, all I need. I close to Vermin Lord.
Who's the Vermin Lord?
Our God, the Vermin Lord.
Does he have any other names?
He have other names, yes.
Okay.
The Great Rat, the Horned Rat, a Kishnigal, Lord of the Slithering Ones.
Wait.
Kishnigal.
It's Akisha Girl? He's back?
Akisha Girl, and I liked it.
I remember that name. Why do you remember
Yeah,
that
that's
name?
what I was asking.
We fought Akisha Girl when we went to save Victor from hell.
I know. I was... Never mind. Never mind.
You swear on him. If you betray me, his curse fall on you. If you help me, no problem. All good.
I
I mean,
swear
if you
that...
lead us to Akisha Girl, we can get rid of him too. We already did before, almost.
You in hell.
It's not like that. Would it be better if I swore on my deity?
No!
And punish one else?
No, fuck your deity. A Kishnigal.
I swear that I will not hurt you in any way, shape, or form. I will definitely never harm you in any way. I cannot obviously swear for any of the others, but I personally won't
Or those
do
who
any
serve
harm.
you.
They don't serve me. These guys, they're
Or
just
those who serve you.
acquaintances. They're just acquaintances. They
Not
don't
these,
serve me.
All those who serve you. Look,
I mean, that wasn't part
I
of the deal.
see clever wording tricks. My God, no care. If you fuck me over, in any way, shape, or form, curse come down on you. That's simple.
Okay.
What if I fuck you over and then I swear? Would that be okay?
No, that good Skaven. I mean, Ratman logic though.
So you want me? Do you want me to swear that I and the ones that follow me won't hurt you? I am just picking apart what you're trying to get me to promise.
I see what you try do here. You try find loopholes. Fuck that shit. I Skaven. I used to this. I live this shit. You don't fuck me over. If you fuck me over, then you all get cursed.
Can you define fucking you over?
No, that's for my god and me to define if you do it.
Or for instance, would destroying this amulet that you're after count as fucking you over? Okay. Would shooting you in the face with 10,000 arrows?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to leave.
Hold
I do not see this working well for me. I'm going to go.
Smart Ratman.
If
He starts scuttling away.
Do you mind if I take one of his zombies before he goes? We could be useful.
No, they're mine. No, they're mine. Fuck off.
Yeah, take them with you. You can totally do that.
Well, I
I'll
can
give you
take
bardic
one.
inspiration if you need it.
Oh no, I don't. It won't be that.
Come on,
But
Nibbles and Snuggles.
Can I try and command undead one of his
One
zombies?
of them is named Nipples. Take Nipples.
Nipples.
Nibbles.
You know you love me. Come, Nipples.
I mean, you can. If you do that, he'll respond in kind. You know, he wants to be like,
Okay, thank you for taking my
I
thing.
think we shouldn't be fighting when we are being protected by anti-magic things.
Are we surrounded by Ratman at the moment?
no, it's just this Ratman, but he's like down a tunnel with these two big things in front of you.
One of them may very well turn on him in a second.
Have you cast that spell?
I'm gauging from the group that they're quite keen on me taking one of his
Alright.
zombie ogres.
That just makes me...
And it's not a spell.
It
It's
would
a-
still require an initiative roll because it would be obvious you're doing it.
You do you, my friend. You do you.
Cool.
I mean, if I die, I'll blame you, Joe.
That's okay. No, I
Joe
will
can't
accept
die.
the
He has a
blame.
clone. Maybe you should rethink this, actually.
Okay, I will roll initiative then.
That's Albert. That's why. Ignore Albert.
This exemplifies the fact that Albert doesn't really know what's going on at any given moment.
Yeah, I'm a bit ashamed that I gave you my goggles because I can't cast spells, unfortunately, because I can't see shit.
So I don't have a map just for like a side corridor, so we'll just do it here.
And out the other flower's house.
Just use your imaginations to think you're in some tunnels right now.
Yes, boss.
Hey,
Yeah,
he's
that's-
moving further and further away.
Yeah, well, he was down a tunnel. So these are the guys in front of him in the tunnel.
There's Nipples.
Nipples.
Yeah, nipples. That's what we're
Nubble.
saying as well. Nipples.
Yeah, Nipples.
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 Okay.
You know, with that letter.
Yeah, Nipples.
Nipples.
All right. So everyone sees. You know, I might as well roll for Auntie Elderflower too. See if she wants to do anything. Go. She's not really that invested either. So John, you're the first to react. You can see Joe is casting a spell. Little Ratman like squeaks, releases the Musk of Fear,
It's not a spell, but I...
begins to do some form of magical crap. And you can see this little like Ratman squeaks. He's in a tunnel. That's like this. It's just been filled with these big rat guys.
Well, currently I'm seeing through Gertrude, I'm pretty sure, or did Joe give away his goggles?
You're seeing through Gertrude right now.
Yeah, that's what I was
Which takes an action and then lasts 6 seconds.
thinking. Yeah, so I saw that, and now it's my turn, and I'm gonna just blindly try to stop Joe from doing that, saying, come on, let's just go. Just don't.
All right.
You're
Joe,
taking the dodge action, aren't you?
Trying to stop Joe from doing that, like persuading. It doesn't matter, but you know, I'm trying.
Yeah. So John like turns to you and Blaine's like, Joe, let's not do this. Come on. Which probably encourages you to do it more. What do you do?
He's not worth it, dude. He's not worth it.
Joe is gonna try and turn Nipples. He's gonna say, Nipples, this guy's a third-rate piece of shit. Join me. Together, we could be great. You could do great things.
Okay, so
You
Nipples
could probably kill a wizard.
is going to try and do a charisma save. He fails.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to command him, kill your former master, Thankwall, whatever his name is.
No, Nipples! I mean, Nibbles!
Okay, the ogre. Well, he'll do it on his turn.
Oh, does he not go on my turn? Okay, no problem.
No, yeah, because he's already got a separate initiative and stuff.
No worries.
Turns menacingly towards Fanquol. It's like,
Now!
Silver.
Are we fighting the Snuggles as well, guys?
I can only take one, so yeah, kill the other.
Okay, fine. I will hex him first. And then I will shoot him with my pew pew pew. Pew pew
Alright,
pew.
you begin to pew
First
pew pews.
one, hex damage as well for a 21.
Alright, I just need to check something.
Okay,
Over
I'll
the
wait for
rainbow.
Can I just say, Fampi, fucking good damage.
I know, right? That's a good roll. I rolled a 10 out of 10.
10 out
And a
of
6
10.
out of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits for, how much did you say there?
21.
21, yeah. Huge chunk of rat ogre comes off. It looks like down at this spot where there used to be flesh. Kind of surprised.
Second blast. Pew pew. Oh, 13. Does that hit?
Hits. Yep, he
Ooh.
doesn't even attempt to dodge.
For 8 damage. Third one. Pew pew. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Almost a crit.
For 8 more.
It's 14.
Yeah.
Good. Hex damage there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You tear this this ogre apart, and you can see it's still standing, but it's been badly damaged by your deluge of magical might.
Sisters doing it for themselves, am I right?
Okay, I already used my bonus action. So, what ability do I hex? I guess, strength? Strength. I don't think they have wisdom. I don't think they have spells. Strength.
Yeah, strength is fine. I doubt it will last long enough for that to be too big of a thing. Rothbert.
The killing machine.
That chuckle, though.
AKA the 5-foot pounder.
4 actually. Yeah, so reckless.
Those high heels you wear.
23 for 8.
All right.
No, so 23 for 6. Sorry, because I'm not.
Not raging
I'm not
yet.
raging.
Yeah, that hits.
19 for 12.
Yep.
And 23 for 8.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you hack into this big, terrible creature. It seems very nearly destroyed. Now it is Lucian's go.
I'll work on that destroying thing. Oh, this shit's weird.
Although I do still believe that we might need this guy's help, even though he's gonna get killed by a red ogre in a second.
I
think
mean,
it's
if he's that
possible
good,
late
it won't
now.
matter.
No hex.
Yep, that hits for 12.
Pew!
Cool. Another 8. 1 second. He is 5 plus the damage taken, so
13 DC.
yeah. So I think that's him out, unless just damage taken. Yeah. So that you finish Snuggles off. You guys, Snuggles, no.
And I'll send the last one at the wizardy dude. Not Joe.
Yeah. That hits Wizardy Dude.
I'm not a dude.
Good point.
Your spectre can only come out of hex blades kills targets, right?
No, but it has to be humanoid. These are undead.
Okay, Nibbles turns around and swings its claws at the rat. At the rat, missing him. Ducks underneath it. Goes,
Damn you all! Nasty, cruel, not fair!
That's his claws.
Does he only get one attack? Man,
yeah, he's a zombie ogre. That's all.
I don't regret this decision, but I'm sure I'll upgrade him later. It's fine.
I make all pay! Damn you all!
And going to cast. Well, first he's going to
Counter spell.
do some moving.
Okay.
So, how far back can I get and stuff? I can't get far enough back and keep himself out of it. Vengeance, good! You get your... actually, I just need to check something about his race. My thing isn't working. He might get a free...
Hashtag racist.
He might get a free disengage, but I'm having trouble finding... that... fuck. Come on.
He's retreating past the dynamic lighting.
Oh, is he? Does it stop over there? Oh, it stops before the name on the map, so no one can see where I stole it from. So he's going to retreat past the name, but first he's going to... He moves back a little bit, so you can take an attack if you want, Lucian.
Sure.
That hits him for 11 damage. Did not...
Nibbles?
Nibbles will also take his attack, I suppose, since he's trying to kill him right now. Nibbles hits him for a little bit more damage. He goes back and goes, "Nyah! Vengeance on all!" And is going to cast...
I was going to counterspell. Am I not able to counterspell?
He's close enough. You can try and counterspell.
Okay, I was going to do it at 3rd level, so I will have to roll an intelligence check.
Yeah, DC 16.
No, I fail.
Okay, so everyone gets hit by this, so everyone needs to make a Constitution save. Including...
Thanks, Joe. My Gertrude is gone.
Lucian, why did you move all the way fucking up there, man?
Shrug.
We take half damage, yeah, 16.
I lose all the nice temporary hit points that we got.
And it's necrotic as well.
Not temp. You can get those back.
I take only 8 damage, Matt.
Okay.
I saved, and I'm a necromancer.
What about Snufflet?
No, Snufflet's dead.
Yeah. He would also... he couldn't get himself out of range, so he's got to make the check as well. He fails and takes 32. Does he have resistance to necrotic?
Did Nipples
yes.
fail?
Yep, he failed.
Stupid Nipples.
Wait, so the 79 that I currently have is like my actual hit points, and I can heal up to this?
Yeah, there's a maximum.
You get an additional 26 max hit from both Aid and Hero's Feast, and you can regain it while they exist.
Cool, okay.
Also, a con save for Hex.
We can't have this man escaping. He knows too much.
So I'm going to leave him there so he's on the map, but he turns around the corner in the thing and begins to run away as fast as he can.
Do you have a distance on that?
Yeah, be another... So he moved... He's 25 feet around the corner there somewhere.
Okay.
Then it is Snuggles go, who is destroyed. Auntie Elderflower just shakes her head. It's like, oh dear, this has gotten a little out of hand, hasn't it? Oh no.
No loose ends.
I mean, okay.
It must be stopped.
Yeah, she's not going to move after her or anything. It's like, be careful, if you go deeper into the warren, you could be surrounded by rat men in no time. Albert.
Okay, in not wanting that to happen, I'm first going to take the dash action, which will get me just around the corner. So he's 25 feet beyond that, you said, is it?
Yes. Well, he's 25 feet. He's 30 feet away from the space you're in right now.
Can I see him around the corner?
Do you have? You've got the goggles of night on right now.
I have the dark vision goggles. Yeah.
You can just about see him. He's about to go round another bend because it's crazy turning warren. But yeah, you can just about make him out, running away, squeaking.
I'm going to fling a couple of javelins at him.
Okay. That hits. Unless you have disadvantage. No, yeah.
You said 50.
Yeah. So yeah, those both hit him. I need to make some con saves for him real quick. Pass.
Is it okay if I take a BRB and actually make myself some tea?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll be right back. If my turn comes, I'll just run up and pew pew.
Okay. Yeah, you put 2 javelins in him. He screeches in pain, staggers for a second. Looks like he's going to keep trying to run away though.
Okay, that's it for me.
John Rook.
I can't see anything, Elderflower. I was hit by necrotic blast, and so was Gertrude. Do you mind if I turn on light on myself for a couple of moments?
Only for a second, dearie. We'll have to turn it off once we get moving again.
Yeah, that's fine. So I cast light so that I can see stuff. I
Alright.
cast it on my shield, I guess.
Alright. Suddenly there is light. You can't see Fanquinel. He's ran off somewhere around the corner.
Yeah, but I get to the, I think.
Yeah.
I don't see him though. He's
No,
like
you don't
around
see him.
corner.
He's round a corner from you and a little further along.
I guess that's just my turn.
Okay. Mother Joe?
Mother Joe is going to move to there. Would I be able to throw out a bag of skeletons into because I can't see what the map looks like, into this area and have them move and shoot at the wizard guy?
Yeah, I don't think all of them would have a shot on him, because some of them would go up this corridor and some of them would be down this way. But you could do that and maybe about a third of them would have a shot.
So 3 of them would be able to get a shot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
It's quite narrow tunnels. It's been the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do 6 shots against him. Can I get an AC?
Yes, his AC is 15.
Cool.
Probably going to go down.
So yep, throw them out. Bonus action. Shoot the rat wizard thing. Do a fucking good job of it. 1 fucking hit.
Alright, 1 hits him.
Wow.
No crits. Some bad rolls. Just for 10 damage.
Alright. He screeches in pain. He looks very badly hurt now. He's only like a little rat dude, so he's not really made for taking a lot of punishment. That's why he had the big rat ogres with him. Silver.
Silver's
It's away.
Got away for a break. Yep. So,
Alright, so Silver's going to move up as close as she can. Unfortunately, you can't see him from there.
actually, would Nibbles, when I commanded them to attack, would Nibbles have tried to...
Oh yeah, probably
he
would
wouldn't have been able to get close enough, though, would he?
Yeah, Nibbles takes off after, but can't catch up entirely, and also begins
Does
to
he
have to
have a
start
ranged
squeezing.
attack?
No, he doesn't. He's just got his claws.
Oh wait, is his reach 10 feet?
No, I don't think so. Even if it was, no, it's only 5 foot.
Oh, he's only 5 foot, okay.
He's also having to start squeezing for the warren, which is slowing him down.
Oh, okay.
Rough. Oh, actually, no. I gave these guys a special thing. He can move fine because he's got weird rat ribs. But he's taking off after as best he can. Rothberg.
He'll dash into melee range. Then I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No, leave me alone. You are my friend.
Go on, chafe him good, Nibbles.
There. 30 feet. Oh, well, I'll lay down my equipment and pull out the halberd. And, shijing. Take a dash action up to him.
So you just speed after him now, overtake him. Yeah, you've caught up to him then, because you can bonus action move, and I think you've probably caught up to him.
Is he looking kind of rough, or is
he looks near death? He's like he's a spellcaster who's been filled with like swords and arrows.
Like, now!
Okay, well.
Come in my house, kill me!
See, because I've got the halberd out.
You notice he looks at the halberd with like rapture, like
vermin's come,
and then he's dead. Cool. Yeah, so you hack him down. You can hear not too far beyond the skittering of other rats sniffing at the air. You
Just lights out.
I grab the body and dash back to everyone else.
As an action, it's out.
Right. Nipples, get back here. Skeletons, get in the bag. Nipples, you're now our bodyguard. Follow.
Albert, I know I just gave those goggles to you, but do you mind giving them back? Because I can't do any sort of magic if I can't see my targets.
Yep, as long as you cast light on my helmet when things get hairy, I'm happy enough with that.
That's freezing.
I could cast it on something you can conceal.
Albert,
if you have a
Albert.
I could cast it inside the locket and you can open it when you need it.
Albert, here, take the drift globe again.
Oh, thank you.
Take my torch.
Joe's gonna search the body of the rat wizard.
Yeah, you find on him 2 potions of healing. His staff looks like an arcane focus, but nothing beyond that. And like a little knife.
He doesn't even have a spell book.
He would have a spell book actually.
Okay,
He is a
I'll
wizard.
make a note.
But it
I will
is
take
all
his
written in like rat language, unfortunately. So you can't read it without any sort of assistance.
Unless I'm able to read all languages, but yeah.
Yeah, if you have a trait that does that, that would fix it.
Should
I
we,
don't, but, you know, I might be able to find somebody who does.
Silver can. Should we feed him and the body of the other rat ogre to the bag of devouring and move on?
Definitely yes. Bag of devouring is peckish, aren't you, dear? Yes, I'm peckish.
Is that just Joe puppeting the flap up and down?
No, that's the bag talking.
Joe, the bag tries to bite your arm.
Oh, playful today. Oh, I've found 2 potions of healing as well. Silver, you seem to have been quite hurt by that. And who else was quite badly hurt by the wizard man?
I was Gertrude.
I was hurt emotionally.
I mean, I fed her the feast to make her survive more than 1 AoE, but she didn't.
Here's
Circle of death.
a potion for Silver and a potion for Sword Lord. Should we get moving now? Auntie Elderflower's looking angry.
She is sort of tapping her foot a little, like, oh no, it's fine. I'm just keeping a very powerful enchantment to keep an entire city from noticing us up. But please take your time.
Yes.
Well,
Let's
he
keep going.
noticed us, so we dealt with
Yes,
it.
he must have been. He must have been something of a spellcaster himself, as we saw.
Is this
Well, not
just,
anymore.
like, invisibility, or does it also make us silent?
Oh, it's fey bullshit. Anyway, come on. And she begins to take off.
Play bullshit TM.
Matt, don't forget my nipples.
Oh yes, nipples. I'll give you control of nipples on the next map.
Thank you.
So you guys head off deeper into this place, and eventually you once again sort of begin to find old-looking architecture, stone walls, stone buildings, and Auntie Elfar takes you to a stop as you're going down some stairs and goes, "Now beyond here is where the portal is. I can sense it, and you're unfortunately the magics that make you make me able to cloak you won't work down here, so you'll have to fight your way in, I suspect. Now, remember, there is an immortal to fight afterwards. But I wanted to offer you a deal. Maybe something to help you out a little bit."
Okay. Go on.
Okay, go ahead.
Once you've completed the fight, I could slow time down a little bit in this area and give you long enough for a short rest before the rest of the Ratmen arrive.
And
That's
in
any help.
exchange,
Yeah, what's the deal?
Well, I've been watching these Ratmen as we've gone by. I created them so long ago. I thought I was just making a group monsters to defend this gate and make it seem. I thought they'd be mindless, but they've gained a culture. Some of them, they seem to have religion and magic and language. I'm quite impressed. I would like to keep about 200 of them, take them to a different plane and keep them there. I'm feeling a bit maternal towards them.
I don't see why that would be a problem.
No, that seems reasonable to me.
Why would you even need our permission for that? They're your creatures. You do what you want.
Well, the original deal was that I would, undo the curse and they would all disappear, but I want to keep a few. They're so cute.
Oh, you didn't make the deal with us. We couldn't give a flying fuck.
Very good then. Once we're done, I'll whisk a few hundred of them away, and I will give you time to have a short rest. Sorry, I won't be able to keep.
Well, you said long.
I wish I could, but that's a bit beyond my power. But time for a short rest before you continue on to face the Immortal.
The warlocks amongst us will be very happy with that.
As will the fighters.
I insight.
Yeah, get one spell slot back. Yeah.
Does she have any underlying?
You haven't had a short rest now,
motives?
Vampy. No,
Sorry,
not
what
yet.
was that there, John?
Well, as soon as she said she's just like feeling maternal and trust. Like, does she have any underlying motives?
You can roll an insight check.
I rolled it, so 19.
Oh, 19? Okay. Yeah, she seems sincere. She it's more curiosity, like she didn't expect this She was expecting mindless, like, rat creatures that she's curious about how they've developed and wants to study it.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't like lying to us about like wanting to keep them so she can kill any witnesses to this.
No, nothing like that. You don't get any
How would
sense
you
like that.
insight check that from one little roll?
I don't know.
Look, insight checking is mind reading. We all know this.
Yeah, that's lying.
Okay.
Anyway,
So she smiles like, all right, well, I'll stay up here and keep the spell up so you don't get reinforcements. You should just have to deal with what's ever guarding the gate.
okay.
Good luck. And she turns around and begins to mutter some magical phrases and put up some ornaments.
Counterspell.
Two doilies.
Spells before? Or-
All right, so yeah, she puts doilies up and begins making tea. There is.
My tea is so good, you guys. My throat feels so much better.
It
Yeah.
actually sounds
You
better.
sound better.
Thank you.
You actually do. Jeez.
Right.
We were almost out of honey, so I had to use milk, so I made English tea.
Ah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so you guys go down the stairs and find yourselves here. So it feels like another corridor. The only thing making it different is it looks more well traveled and maintained. And yeah, this is what you see is what you see.
Yeah,
Whatever
we have time
you
to
see.
cast
Nipples is
spell.
still with us. Oh, I like how you changed his name as well.
Oh, I can't see nipples. Load up your webcam. I mean, I need to move around the corner.
Jesus
What? What?
Christ.
Like, there is a limit, Adam.
I wasn't talking to you, Matthew.
No, it's GIF cam only today. All right, I'll find sexy gifs.
Oh god, don't type nipple into Giphy.
I have already done this.
Too late, probably.
So what do you guys do? You get the sense you've entered like a more important area of the rat complex.
I would like to cast a spell. Does the spell work?
Yes. If you what spell do you cast?
See-
Death ward on myself.
Yeah, it works. You do definitely sense there's sort of the kind of pressure in the air that comes with. Could you put a wee bleep on yourself for that? The kind of pressure that comes with strong magic in the air, but it doesn't seem to prevent your Death Ward spell.
Joe, do you feel that too? That pressure?
You probably need to have a shit.
No, it's an air
What?
pressure. It's not down below.
God damn it.
Oh. No, I don't feel any pressure. But, you know, if you want to try drugs, don't have to blame other people, just do it.
So I need to get the dark vision set up before we go. Albert, you have a pair of goggles on right now? Or
No, but I've got a drift globe.
Alright, which hasn't been activated yet.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no.
Okay,
I
so
think
you're
that's
just
like a trinket you can put away. Maybe like you can cast
You
it
can
on
put away a
the blade
drift
and you
globe.
can shoot a blade.
Yeah, you can,
Oh yeah,
you
that
could
too.
put it's like a hand-sized glass orb.
Yeah. Best not to have it lit up right now. And it's lit once it's lit, it's gonna be lit.
Well, I mean, you can use the light
It's
thing.
gonna
you can
be
definitely-
lit!
It's just
The beacons are lit.
the daylight function is once per day, but
Yeah.
the
I
light
mean,
cantrip function.
What if, Albert,
Sure won't.
I cast light on nipples because, you know, it's a rat, and these are rat people, it's going to be less suspicious that they see a rat.
I think a
And
glowing rat
they-
might still be a bit suspicious.
He's a zombie rat, and he can stay 40 feet ahead of us, and nobody else is lit up unless they wish to be. Bada bing, bada boom. If my nipples gets tweaked, you know, I'll just have to deal with it.
That sounds reasonable to me.
I feel like a glowing rat ogre is going to be a very obvious sign that something's happening.
Well, I'll cast it on his ass. They might get suspicious, but I just think that in something.
Doesn't anyone just have the dark vision spell?
No.
No, because we
No.
have dark vision. What sort of idiot doesn't have the? Oh, this is awkward.
Or people who don't have the time to craft these such magical items.
It's actually a really difficult spell to get.
What level is it?
I'm actually going to cast Mage Armor on myself from my Ring of Spell Storing because I might get hit at some point.
That's
and
a super good
Ow.
idea.
For now,
Always
I'll just
forget.
hold on to Nipple's tail and stay as close to him as I can. And then when a fighting starts and it's obvious that they can see us with their dark vision, their presumable dark vision, I'll turn on the drift globe then.
Yeah, if they don't have
That's
dark
a
vision, they're
great
living a
idea.
very complicated life.
You could probably turn on daylight, and that'd probably blind the little shits.
Yeah, I mean that's 100. That's a 60-foot bright, 60-foot dim, isn't it? That's a proper beacon moment.
Cool.
Okay.
I also have Sacred Weapon.
Okay, so you
Is
sacred
John
weapon.
chugging all of his healing potions?
I'm not using it right now.
Well, I want to be at top health, which is exactly enough to bring me to full.
Vampy, did you see that you got a healing potion as well?
Oh, wait, did we take a short rest though?
No.
No.
You just
Oh, I-
found some on the rat wizard.
Yep. I gave one to you because you got quite badly hurt, and I gave one to John because he was salty. I mean, quite badly hurt.
It's emotional damage. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It's a regular one, so that's how much. How do I roll that?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
9.
Not bad.
9.
9, 9, 9.
Right, so do you guys... What do you guys do? You're just standing in this corridor.
I
And
would-
I'll just chug another one because I have like 7 in my inventory.
I would
I'll
move
sketch
nipples. I would move nipples along, but nipples can't be moved by me because I don't have
Yeah.
control of the token.
So you
Nipples
order
would lead.
Nipples to move ahead. Okay, Nipples
Yep.
steps to here, and when he gets there, you hear like angry squeaking. Nipples turns, looks in that direction, and then some bolts fly in his direction.
We've been standing here having this conversation. How do we proceed? And then, oh well.
Yeah, so some bolts hit Nipples. He looks at them slightly confused, and then looks back at
He's
you like,
immune to poison damage, I believe.
yeah, immunoresistant. I'll check which, but the piercing definitely doesn't feel
Immune.
good.
I mean, we're immune to poison.
Probably immune. Yeah, he looks down, confused at the bolts, and then looks up at you, Joe, like, huh?
Go. Is it people that shot you?
It looks back. 2 more bolts fly out of the darkness.
Fucking kill them! Don't just sit there.
For 23 more damage.
He's dead.
Do we get an initiative roll? or
Yeah,
do
now
just-
we can roll initiative if you want. Yeah.
Just to double check, I take it's been more than 10 minutes since we killed the rat wizard, yeah?
Yes, it's been more than 10 minutes since we killed the rat wizard.
Cool. So my expeditious retreat has expired.
Yeah, it's been a fair bit more.
That's good. I just wanted to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's once per
Vampy,
day,
you're
that, isn't
breathing
it?
very heavily into your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on.
He wasn't
There we go.
complaining.
That should be better.
Oh, yes. Oh, this tea. It's so good on my voice.
It's such good tea.
My tea is good though. I have what's it called? I don't know what the flavor is called in English, but I have like orange and some other Dutch flavor thing mixed together because we ran out of rooibos.
That's
You
exactly
guys
what we
have
call
rooibos?
it. We call it orange and some Dutch flavour thing.
Oh, raw boys tea. Yeah, that's quite big in South Africa, I believe.
If you can.
Mel loves it.
Rooibos.
Yeah,
Because it's probably a Dutch flavor because South Africa is
very Dutch.
very Dutch. It is though. It is
Yeah.
though.
It is very Dutch, yeah.
Yeah, because colonialism.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think it's more than just Dutch. There's quite a lot of European influences in that area.
I thought you were going to say blacks then, and I was going to tell you off. You didn't say it, it's fine.
No, but that's
No, no.
actually wrong because like a big percentage of the popularity in South Africa is actually not black because of the colonization.
So he
Are they
takes.
shooting again?
Yeah, they got the first turn.
Are they wearing
Oh.
berets?
Berets.
Berets? No, you don't see any berets.
No, I'm looking at like the token in the turn order. It looks like they're wearing berets.
Does it?
It is a beret.
We have come to kill you. I don't know. I cannot do a French accent.
Lucian, your go. So yeah, you see more arrows hit Nipples. He looks like mildly confused. And roars and prepares to run off in that direction.
I look around the corner. Oh. That's a very long corridor.
Yes, there appears to be a very long corridor.
Oh my god! Why is the map so big?
What's their dark vision range? How far away are they?
They can see you.
Okay.
That's all the information I really need to give you.
Yeah, it's true.
It just works.
Yeah. And I shall put on Sacred Weapon.
Okay, you move over there, you sacred weapon up, you slowly drink some tea. Other stuff happens in the shadows, where it should always be happening.
Yeah.
Silver!
Now emitting light.
Oh, okay, how much light are you? I can't make... I'll put a wee token on you. How much light are you emitting?
40-20.
40-20. Is that bigger than your dark vision?
No.
No, it's not. Cool. Silver, it is your go.
Alrighty. I go like woo, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a whole bunch of guys down there. Hello.
They wave. Hello.
Hello. I will just pew 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 pew. Eldritch blast them.
Okay. Yeah, if you
I
can
will
see them.
Eldritch blast like this one.
Okay, so yeah, one of these sort of armored rats on the wall glares at you angrily. It's got its crossbow out.
I mean, is it 60 feet? Yeah, I can just see him with my dark vision.
Yeah, he's just on the edge.
Pew pew.
But that hits him. He screeches. That hits him as well.
Why do I
the
never get
last
the
one
crits?
misses.
Why?
So you do 20 damage to him.
Okay, and then I go into Lucian's aura.
He screeches in pain, but does not fall.
They're down here, guys. Good
Well,
luck.
duh.
Rothbert.
Oh, we got this.
Why is there a little golden guy on Lucian?
That's how I display light.
Oh, is there dynamic lighting on? Is that dynamic lighting on? Because I can see all the way to the end of that corridor.
How crazy is your dark vision?
It should only be 60 feet.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
could see all of them, but I only hit the one that I could technically see with my dark vision.
Yeah, I just wonder if
maybe
Matt
it's
thinks
cool.
there's
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you know what I've probably done. I've probably put global
global
on.
illumination.
The person who asked would be Kevin, because he'll be able to tell you if he's able to see a lot more.
Yeah, I can
There
see
you go.
shit.
I'll turn it off because they wouldn't. Actually, I'll keep it on. They have this place relatively illuminated. We'll say. Keep things
Oh,
simple.
do they?
Then
Why
why
not?
did we light up the red person?
I don't know because I forgot. They just seen him anyway.
We didn't light up the rat person.
Actually, I didn't.
Albert was just holding onto its tail as it walked along.
They have torches and stuff down here, I guess, so that they can see people approaching. Make it hard to sneak in.
Oh, that one in the middle looks like a caster.
What? No, I know Caster.
I'll
Speakers.
I'll give him a couple of javelins. So disadvantage rolls for range. 12 misses probably.
Oh, I should have really Fury Fired. That
12
would've been
misses, yeah. Actually, they're also, by the way, they're 10 foot up on these wooden barricades they've erected here.
Wooden.
Oh.
That's good to know.
16 would... Would they have cover from the barricade? Probably. 16 misses.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
I'm going to give them partial cover from the barricades.
25. There you go. Cool, I'm done.
Okay. John the Rook.
I heard some noise, I saw some combat. I'll move here. That guy does look like a caster, very much so, yes. And he's within range.
Did you see
I'm casting a
them
spell.
going out to find children of the barricades who didn't last the night?
No counter spells, right?
Did
No counterspell,
you
no.
see
Cool.
them lying side by side? I don't
I'm
know the words
supposed-
well enough to sing.
I'm supposed to be the bard.
He fails and takes 8 points of damage.
Cool. Not damage, I guess.
My brain.
I thought it was damage. And I too move into Lucian's aura because I can't end my space inside the rat man.
Mother Joe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Need a sign. I will target them with a shitter.
The shitter.
I will hit them with the shitter.
Okay.
And I will hit them, so I hit all the ones on the first barricade.
Okay.
Shitter! Got the booms at level 2.
13
14
damage. So is it just hitting the 4 on the barricade, or is it hitting the ones behind?
Oh, yeah, no, it's hitting the ones behind.
Have
They're
it-
within 10 feet.
Yeah, cool. Right, so Constitution saves. I need to make 1, 2,
And hopefully damaging to the wood.
3, 4. Yeah, not enough to destroy it, but it damages the wood.
And
So
I will...
2 pass. So they would take 7. And the others would take 14. And then there's also a spellcaster to do.
And bonus action, I will command Nipples to... Oh, he's not going to be able to do much good. To move over to the other side of Lucian. Go over there for now. You're not much good at this point. Don't take it personally.
He doesn't. He's undead.
The amount of times he got hit by those crossbows, I imagine he's going to be pretty dead soon.
Probably. Right.
I can see an aura on the map. I'm slightly suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, can you? Let me just turn that off. That shouldn't be there. Ba-doing. Right. Pretend you never saw that.
I can't. What if they attack us?
I wasn't looking at anything.
Also, I'm out of tea, so it'll be getting worse pretty soon.
Right. The spellcaster is going to do what spellcasters do and cast spells. He's going to fire bolt at our rat ogre friend, hitting it for free. A mighty free damage.
Oh wait, is he still on his own turn? Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought now that he was under my control, I'd control him on my bonus action.
No, he's got his own turn, I think.
He has, yeah.
Scabbers
Initiative
down.
3.
Oh, on the way to there. Nipples is going to charge forwards. Well, sorry, what do you say? Move into Lucian's aura?
Yeah, move over next to Lucian because he's useless there.
Alright, moves over next to Lucian. Albert, it's your go. Suddenly there are torches so you can see. That's handy.
Okay, I'm just going to move over here, and for the sake of it, ready an attack on any enemy who's within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
That's it.
Felguard are going to do things.
Oh, not those fuckers again. I remember them.
Man the barricades!
You can go into my record for XP later pile. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all moved full. Cool. Right. More stuff happens behind the scenes.
I hope we find out why they decided to attack the giant rat when they're rats.
Because nothing is supposed to be down here apart from those who are on duty. And this is basically, to them, this is their like mecca or incredibly important sacred site. So anyone walking in just gets murdered.
I'm not sure that's how Mecha works. But
No,
okay.
I'm just saying it's like this is
I'm
maybe a
joking.
better,
I'm joking.
maybe a
I'm
better
joking.
example would be this is basically like
And
This-
you
this
told
is their
us
Port
not
Hill.
to be racist.
I
Come
can't
on.
help it. I'm Scottish.
I mean, at least it's saying true to form.
All right, and suddenly rats are on Lucian. Suddenly rats are on Nibbles, but they're not biting yet. They just run up to you.
Swarms.
Swarms.
Wow, Galhad made the right choice.
So I can attack this one now, right?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet of you. Basically, rats just run as fast as they can and start swarming over Lucian. Yeah, that hits.
And it's marked.
Cool.
That's
They
so that.
they have resistance to slashing damage, so that's just 10.
They don't have resistance to
That's just
bludgeoning
5.
piercing too?
They might do. Wasn't really relevant
You'll
for that
find
second.
out.
Lucian, it's your go.
Take a step forwards.
All right, they're going to try and bite you.
Yep, at disadvantage, I think.
Cool, that's fine. No. They're not very smart.
Yeah. Well, shit. Swarms.
Did Lucian say that out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see 5 swarms on the way.
Okay.
Man, you know what would be really handy right now?
Void of Radiance.
Pipes of the sewers.
Or fireballs.
Fireballs would also be good.
It's just a couple of rats.
Yeah, it
What are
is.
What are we waiting for?
I'm just
Lucian
working
can
at my
do
turn.
something.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought. Okay. I was like,
And
is
I'm
it my
going-
turn? Did I miss again?
And I'm going to dash through the rats.
Okay, they're all going to take bites at you. So that's 4 attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
You hear lots of tiny tapping on plate,
Ping, 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 ping.
So 1.
like
Oh, wait,
hailstones.
Are they even capable of hitting him with anything less than a crit?
No, pretty much not.
Okay.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
one
a
they
lot of
can't.
creatures though that fall into that category.
Lucian, when you come around the corner, you find there's a creature taller than a man that appears to be entirely made up of swirling rats, all kind of connected together by their tails, making a huge like man form. And it looks down at you and like bares its teeth of many teeth of many rats.
Ugh.
I bare my teeth at it as well, but it can't see because I've got my helmet on. Okay. Yeah,
Right.
that was my very useful turn done.
Right, so you sprint through, and you reach this awful like rat creature.
Actually, I'll hex it.
All right, you hex it. It's like, hey, rude. It's the rat creature's turn. It's going to attempt to give you a jolly good whack. It gets 4 attacks. 1, 2. Does that hit?
I will shield.
Okay. Zoom. So you bring up a shield. 3, 4. Means
Good
to
call on the shield.
bash on your shield with these arms made up of thousands of rats. And that's its turn. Silver, it's your go.
Oh, fun times.
Did you see them lying where they died? Someone
Fine,
used to
fine,
cradle
I'm gonna
them and
find
kiss
the
them when
lamest
they
playlist.
cried.
Oh,
Did you see them lying side by side?
Adam, please shut up. Silver, what do you do?
oh my God! Why is there so many guys?
It's almost like you're attacking their most important location.
Hang on. Let me roll something to self. Oh wait, if I hover over it, it shows me. Oh, I don't have to roll to self ever again. Oh my God.
Yay.
Others want to see it.
Okay, hang on. Let me do some measuring.
I mean, I could have probably finished the song by now.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my shatter and see if I can hit all of these guys. Right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
Joe
can-
hit them all,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, I do that. I cast a spell.
Alright.
Big money, no whammies.
What's your
Big
roll it
money,
to self?
money. Ah, man.
That was a bit of a whammy.
I rolled 2 ones.
Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 constitution saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe I break the barricade though and they fall.
The barricade is looking pretty beat up, but not quite destroyed yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2 passes. Am I right? Yes, 2 passes. So from the first one, we'll take only 4 damage. And then you can also take only 4 damage. The others all take 9.
9.
9! If I'd maybe hit a little harder, it might have destroyed it, but the barricade is crumpling, but not yet destroyed.
I look at my hands. I say, "Why am I not?" I shake my hands, kind of like,
More magic, more power.
yeah. And then I go, "Okay, Albert, I believe in you, and you can do all the things. I believe in you."
Oh, thank you.
I
Who's
suppose.
I didn't-
talking? It's so dark in here.
I didn't mean to click that. It was an accident.
I mean, we know you have expertise in deception.
Rothbert, it's your go.
I don't actually. I just have a +9.
And I completely believe you.
No,
Good
I have expertise in freaking persuasion, in performance, in insight, and in arcana.
Anyway, it's Rothbert's turn, so
Yep, step up to the rat swarm in front of Albert. 23 for 10. Or is it? You say it's halved, so they halve.
yeah, we'll
slash
have it. Just even if it's magical.
Okay, so
so
that's
down to 5.
6.
Oh, 6.
6. That's fine. It just means I'll give you the totals. So yeah, 6. Then 10. Wait, no, 13. Does 13 hit?
13 hits, yeah.
Okay, so 10 damage.
All right. There's a lot less rats now. It's like the rat swarm is basically 4 angry rats with little swords.
That's 11.
That does them in.
Cool.
You
I
defeated the
step around
rats.
here, and then as a bonus action, oh, there is a lot of rat swarms. Bonus action, I'm going to attack the one that's on Nibbles.
Okay.
20 for 7.
All right. Yeah. Even less rats.
Oh god, there's a lot of swarms there.
Oh, I should bring this with Lucian. Although actually, you don't need it.
I'm gonna step. Where was I? I was there, wasn't I? See, I got enough movement. I'm gonna step back that way for a second. Yeah, there's a lot of rats.
John Rook, it's your go.
I move forward. That is indeed a lot of rats.
There's more
I
in here.
know.
I think we should get handle a bit, and I'll try telling the dead a damaged rat next to nipples.
Nipples.
Nip,
So good they
nip,
named
nip,
him
nip,
3
nip, nip,
times.
nibbles.
The
It's the
damaged rat
remix.
next to Nipples. Cool. He's probably going to not do very well on that. Nope. He dies. Something I forgot to do. The rats on the barricade were actually holding their action to fire, so they would have fired at our good friend Silver when she popped her head out.
Rude.
I mean, that was a few turns ago.
That was
now,
like
man.
a bunch of turns ago.
Yeah, well, they're going to fire. So that's
Well, I'm behind
Glory
full
be to
cover.
you.
4, 5,
so-
6. No, you were out, so they would have. It's just something against your AC. So 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Only
So I
the
think-
crit hits.
What about the 18?
Natural
My
one.
AC is 19.
Oh, nice. Cool. Right, so you get hit once for 14, 16, 20 damage.
14, poison is immune.
Oh, yeah, you guys are all immune to poison right now, aren't you? Or,
Why?
yeah, you are. Because of the...
Heroes feast. We are immune to
Heroes
poison.
feast,
And, yeah.
So it's
We
just
also got
14.
rid of any diseases we had when we ate them. So if any of us was infected with slards, we also are not infected with slards anymore.
Thank you for that extra information. So yeah, that digs in deep, but you blast them after that. And then, sorry, everything else happened. John Rook did his thing, and then Mother Joe, it's your go.
5. Is that the spellcaster? He's moved quite far back.
You wouldn't be able to see them really for the barricades. But you don't know. That's what you see. He has a sword. You can't see him, so you don't know.
I can't see him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not putting dynamic lighting across each of the barricades, but there's a 10-foot barricade between them and yourself.
Well, seeing as there's still a barricade, which I need to topple because I want to see what's the other side of it, I am once again going to shatter.
Shatter, yeah.
I will shatter that shatter.
Right. so
Level 2 again. Oh look, more than 9.
There's a massive kaboom.
9!
1,
Schnell, schnell! Action!
Spittelkopf!
4,
Papiergen!
5,
Is that German?
6,
9? I
Two
mean,
passes.
maybe.
So,
I don't think that's German. I took 2 years of German, but I suck at German.
Papieren means papers.
What?
Never watched a war film?
A what?
A war film, a film about war, dear.
We're all just taking the piss out of poor German from bad war films.
But you're saying it wrong. That's why I wasn't sure what you were
You
saying.
say it wrong.
It's Papuchen with a sh.
we don't speak German.
Speak
I was
yes
like,
now, then.
what is he saying?
And yeah, the barricade, I think, collapses. The rats like fall into a pile on the floor. They all kind of fall prone on the ground.
Orgy!
And yeah, begin having a big old rat orgy. It's super gross.
That's how rat kings happen.
Bone-ass action. Joe is going to command Nipples to go around the corner and kill any rat swarms that you see there, because I hear there's a couple. But he'll obviously do that on his turn, because it's useless. And I will move
rat
up.
swarms. They're just
there.
swarms of rats.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing. This little rat pokes his head around the corner, sees Lucian, squeaks in fear, and is then going to cast...
I wave.
He waves back with Scorching Rays. A couple of them. fire damage. 3 rays. So 1, 2, 3. Then squeaks and runs back into hiding. But your shield is up, so they just bounce off, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Nipples is going to run around the corner, squeeze because it gets small back there, and it's going to swing at a swarm of rats, hitting them for 4 damage.
Mediocre.
Yep.
Oh wait, they're resistant to bludgeoning as well. Damn.
Yeah, they're basically resistant, because they're just a big swarm, they're basically resistant to all physicals. Albert.
God, I've got no idea what to do with the rat blocking this.
Have a smoke.
Angry squeaking intensifies.
Oh, I better go down there. Okay, so 3. Oh no, I fucked myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same as last time. Ready an attack on the first thing that comes near me.
Okay, back to the top of the order. The rats on the barricade. They'll have to move up a little to give space for their friends.
We've come to far.
We've come to what?
Too far.
So let's raise
I heard something else.
We've come to fart.
Fair enough. Use that ability. And... Okay, it is then the swarm of rats go. So one of them's going to jump on Lucian. The others are going to... One of them's going to jump on Nibbles. Oh, that's a big aura. One of them's going to jump on
I got
John. 2... Oops.
I don't know whose aura that is, but I'm in it.
Jumps on John.
It's more of an AoE.
Yeah.
I feel inspired.
One of them...
Hey,
Sorry.
did you just move me further away? Fuck you, man. Just put me to the back if you need to click your token.
Right,
I
so
liked my space.
one of them moves there, and the last one, can it reach anyone? Who would it be? Yeah, one of them also reaches Roughbert, which means Albert gets a swing at them.
Doesn't Nipples get a swing as well?
Oh yeah, Nipples will get a swing at one of them as it goes by.
The one on John went first, and I'm going to hit that one if that's alright.
Joe.
Oh, and Joe? Yeah.
Oh, and Joe, sorry, yeah.
Alright.
So will Nipples.
And it's Mark. Assuming
Cool.
that works. Swarms.
It's for, so that's 6 damage and 6 damage, so he takes 12, and that's the one on John.
Joe.
God damn it. Looks like you quite badly hurt that one before it had a chance to even begin biting people. So, oops. Give that one 12 back. No. God damn it.
Did you want to move my token to the bottom? If you right click on me and do send to back, the rats will be on top.
They're on the top now.
Are they on the top now? Oh, I see me on top. Okay.
Yeah, you'll always see your token on top.
I always on top.
And that one gets minus 12. Okay, so this is on you, Joe. This is on you, Joe. Great, now it has begun. This is on Rothbert.
No.
Do they bite themselves?
Maybe let me get through all the
frustration.
Let me get through all the attacks first. This is on John. Not doing very well. And this is on Lucian. And this is on Nibbles.
They hit Nibbles.
Yeah, they definitely hit Nibbles. Ogre zombie, Nibbles. Nibbles is torn apart by rats. Nom 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 nom.
Oh dear.
Oh well. Easy come, easy go.
Okay. Yeah, and then it is the Great Abomination's turn, which is not a thing you can see. And then it's Lucian's. We've got a lot to get through tonight, so I'm going to just not do that tonight. Keep things smooth.
Okay, I move away from the rat swarm.
Okay, they're going to try their best to bite you. Nom 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 nom. They don't do very well.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's probably worth it. Just working out the positioning.
Oh, could you make a charisma saving throw for me first of all, Lucian?
Sure. I think I'm alright at those.
Yeah, I think you're pretty good at them.
I mean, I imagine he has +5 charisma, +5. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry too much about it. Wow.
Why do you get an extra +6?
Aura, devotion,
Oh, right.
and also, don't you have both the Luxton and the Cloak of Protection? Should that be a +7?
No, I do not have a cloak of protection.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Oh, now you're asking me for spell levels when it can only be cast at 1 level. Anyway.
Sickening Radiance.
I'm gonna tan these rats.
Okay. I have to make many saving throws.
It's the start of their turn.
Start of their turn. Okay. So, start of the Rat King's turn. He's going to have to make his first one.
DC 19? How does a DC become 19?
Yours will gather soon.
By being a
John's
warlock.
going to be the next level.
Yeah, improved proficiency bonuses and all that kind of shizzle.
Okay, so the Rat King... Any other effects to this spell, which I'm not particularly familiar with?
Damage, it causes exhaustion, and they radiate light.
It can be invisible.
Oh, that didn't work properly. Go. So it starts at 26. So I just took off 1 for some reason. Okay.
I always roll really badly on the damage for this.
The Rat King is going to swing his bitey arms at you 4 times again. So first one, 24 for 11 damage.
I'll shield again.
Okay. Swings you again, 25.
Needs to get 27 or higher.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then he's going to see he can't hit you. He's going to swing that little rat swarm next to him. Cool. Should have done that one at you. But he absorbs that rat swarm into himself, gaining all of his hit points back, basically. He overdid it. He was too eager.
I love the fact that he's like, oh, I can't hit Lucian, and then immediately crits.
I know, right?
It
Well,
was a
technically,
frustration.
the crit wasn't high enough, but
It's a hit.
Hit's a hit.
yeah. Anyway.
I think I need to give this guy a little bit of health back. He's pathetic anyway. And then he's got to take his last swing at you. Rawr! 18. So, yeah, just swing around. You see he, like, crashes his fist into the swarm of rats, and the swarm, like, gets absorbed into this big rat creature and adds to its biomass. Silver, there are creepy rats everywhere.
Okay, can I hit them with my mace without hitting Rothberg?
Yeah, that's fine. It'll be awkward, but you can manage it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how rat swarms work, so that's the thing. Anyway, I will try. Maybe I fail. Oh!
You definitely hit it.
I do 18 damage to this rat, and then I do another 15 damage to this rat.
Okay, so the bludgeoning gets half to 6, so and then 5, so 11 damage to the first rat, and then 15 goes over to the other one, which kills that one.
Nice.
Is Joe now rat free?
You were killing it with the damage rolls tonight.
Joe
Medicated shampoo. I use Bard.
Super Bard powers activate. Yeah.
Anything else, Silver?
I give Rothbert Bardic inspiration as well.
Rothbert, you're great.
Yeah.
Rothbert, it's your go. There are rats on you. It's not pleasant.
Oh, well then, okay. Let me do with
A little
that.
drop of rats never hurt.
Reckless as always.
Cool. That probably finishes those rats. Yeah. It has 13 hit points left. I think even half of that's 13.
That's, 11, 5 plus, that's 19.
Alright, yeah, you get... you flex your beard, and your beard eats all the rats. Nom, 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 nom. Then you may continue.
Cool, so that was one attack. There's no more nearby, is there? So...
No, no more nearby.
Cool. And then, so this swarm. Second attack. 18 for 8.
Yep, that hits. I like how you're swinging recklessly at John. 18 for 8. Cool.
Third attack. 20 for 7.
Yep, 7 more. Still a few rats left on John, nibbling away at his armor.
Bonus action attack for killing and critting. 19 for 13.
Alright, that finishes them off. The last of the rats are scattered from John's form. Anything else?
Nope, that's action, bonus action, and most of my
John, it's your go.
Give me to there.
Thank you for the assistance, Rothbert. And is this rat swarm damaged in front of Rothbert?
A little bit.
Okay. Toilet.
Huh. Makes a big difference there.
Toilet.
Very wise rats. You see them reading their books about Descartes.
I move past them if I can.
Alright, yeah, you can move through a swarm. They'll get to nibble at you, though. Nibble, nibble, nibble. But they miss. Mother Joe.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, yep. I wonder if that was an update or not. And I can see all.
You can. Also, some attacks opportunity go off. Sorry, not attacks opportunity. Held action attacks.
They held them instead of using them against Albert.
Albert never... Oh, he did go around the corner, didn't he?
I did, yeah.
He just moved quickly and then you came back. I'm keeping track of a lot of stuff, and I'm very tired tonight.
Also, they can see Lucian.
They'd have fired at Albert then, so... Okay. They were keeping their eyes up that way. So they're going to fire at Albert's AC then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks on Albert.
Really? Because it's almost their turn again. Like...
Yeah, that's what held actions do.
But wait, Albert went
2,
before it was their turn.
4, 5,
Hello?
6. Let me have a look. I'll check the turn order, because it might be... It'll either be on Joe or it'll be on Albert. Let's have a look. So the Felguards went... Yeah, no, it's on Joe. Albert went last.
Albert attacked, and then it was their turn, and Albert still stood there, and they decided, let's wait and see if somebody else comes around the corner.
No, because they went after Albert.
Where is Albert? Because I'm seeing Albert stood underneath my token.
Albert is here.
He's there.
No.
Oh, he's popped there now.
Yeah, he's there. So yeah, those were on you, Joe. So that's a bunch of crossbow shots on yourself.
That's a 21 hits, 16 hits. You know what? I'm going to shield the 21 and the 23 will still hit.
Okay.
That's 11. That's 24 damage. Yeah, no problem.
All right, so you get puckered with some arrows as you pop around the corner.
And I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna say, right then, you little cunts. Guess what? It's fire fucking ball time.
All right. Bam! Fireball.
And I'm gonna, I'm gonna just hit the group at the back.
Cool. Do you have a template? There's quite a few guys it might hit.
It's quite a large radius, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just want to make sure I get everyone.
It will hit them. Okay.
I'll get it.
I want to speed this along. Okay.
Yeah, so
Does it hit them?
doesn't. Yeah, there might be guys you can't see. Okay. So yeah,
seeing as there's an alleyway there, I'd probably hit it there because I know the fire goes kind of around corners.
Okay. And that makes a big difference.
Maybe there is. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna upcast it because I kind of have to because I've no third level spell slots left. So I will fireball at 6.
Okay.
No. Yeah, 6. Why not? Fuck it. YOLO. Oh,
YOLO. All right. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make 15 rolls. Okay. Do you have your roller thing there?
You have the roller thing. If you select the token, it's called
multi-roller. Dex save. Submit. How many am I rolling? I'm rolling 15.
Good shot.
And so only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pass. I'll just make it the 5 in the middle. So half of that is 20. God damn.
No, only 4 of them.
No, but I'm only seeing 4 pass.
Yeah.
Do they have advantage or something?
No. So yeah, 4 pass.
18. Okay. And you also, your big bad, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he'll make a roll in a second.
Okay.
Right. Bang, bang, bang.
And the barricade gets a little bit of fire licking.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All the other ones, all the ones who fail die.
Oh, I regain hit points equal to the spell's level plus blah blah blah. I'll click it in a second, and then I'll add hit points on. That's how regaining hit points works. And I've used up my shield from my Ring of Spell Storing.
How does that work with regaining a spell from the Ring of Spell Storing?
I just used the ring, the spell from the ring.
No, but I mean, imagine if I went up to you and I like cast shield into your ring right now. Could you use it again next turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level, which was 5, or 3 times if it was necromancy. So I gain 10 hit points.
Nice.
Yeah. Better than a kick in the bollocks. Wizards, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so how much that was? Cool. All right. So yeah, big bursts of fire, lots of shrieking and pain. You can hear like just that horrible noise of like rats screaming, and you see several of the rats who are coming to reinforce the barricade are not moving. This kobold is going to stick his head out again. Look angrily. Yeah, this guy here. Oh, he'll have to make a save, won't he?
Yep. Against Talling.
Let's go find that. Can you click it again for me? So I can just have it a little closer.
Yeah, sure.
The damage obviously stays the same.
You sure?
Yes. Unless it's lower. Then it changes to lower damage. Okay, so 14, he fails. How much damage was it before?
It was 14 damage.
14 damage. Alright, he moves to cast a spell on you, but collapses, killed by the sickening radiance. Yeah. Nipples is dead. So it is now Albert's go.
Right, I'm going to move here.
Matt just removed my nipples.
And I'm going to swing my flail at the one in front of me a couple of times.
Okay. You start flailing madly. Yep, that hits for 6 damage. That hits for another 6 damage. You're very consistent. I like that about you. Okay, yeah, the rats are still there, but there's a lot less of them.
Right. And, assuming I can't knock them prone, that's it for me.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're a swarm of rats.
Swarms.
They are definitely
Yeah,
resistant to
I think
prone,
it's
yeah.
swarms.
Okay. The remaining Fel guards go. So it was 14 damage, so I think some of them are just can't even save themselves with a saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, some had like 5 and 3 hit points. But there's a fair few who can save themselves with a saving throw there. And so can these guys. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 con saves. Where are you? Sickening Radiance. There you are. 1, 2, 3.
I won't made it.
4, 5.
Okay, one made it. No effect on a successful save.
Okay, so 1 dead. The second one survives to tell the tale. Third one takes 14 damage. This one's also dead. Just screaming, horrible screaming, all the screaming. The remaining Fel guards, when we're going to pull away because they don't like to hold their action. This one sees the source of its terrible pain and is going to rush at you and try and hit you with a halberd.
Oh, no, please no, don't do it. Save yourself.
It has pack tactics, so it has advantage. But whiffs. Queel Deep Digger has to make a con save because he is also in your radiance. The radiance of Lucian. It is sickening. He passes, so he takes no damage. Being a crazy mofo, is going to run up to here. Where he is going to... Let's see what he can do. He is going to throw some... He's going to throw 3 daggers at Lucian. 1, 2, 3. So he hits you once with a crit for 5 damage. Ding!
Yep.
The swarms of rats... Oh wait, did you say it was no damage on a pass?
It is no damage on a pass.
Alright, I have to make a couple more saves rolls then, because there were some that I killed outright because I assumed it was half. 1, 2, 3. Any of those pass? Yes, so
22 does.
22, so you get to come back to life and skitter your way out of this horrible, horrible radiance. Sickening radiance. This swarm of rats...
I live! I die!
I live again!
4 rats!
This rat swarm is dead. The remaining one is going to skitter onto Rothbert and try biting him.
It has disadvantage.
Oh, it's
Straight roll.
Oh, then it's going to go on Albert then. I forgot about the marking thing. Swarm of rats scuttles onto Albert and starts trying to bite you. Missing horribly. Soon to be dead. Lucian, sure go.
I make a saving throw. I succeed. And I will start twatting something.
Something's getting a twatting. Could you make a... Actually, you don't even have to make the charisma saving throw.
Okay, I'll do it to the Rat King.
Alright. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, the temptation to smite.
15...
Just a small first level smite in it. Just a bit.
Do it! Strike him down!
How much damage is that, Rolf? Or somebody?
Yeah, I will smite.
Cool. Just give me the total
That
damage.
was 23.
Alright, I've got that. I've got 23.
Oh, these sheets are fucked up. I'm gonna need to roll it manually.
The hardships.
I know.
There's Matt who has people camp for him.
God damn. Was that... What level was that?
4th.
4th. Damn. Alright. You blow...
63.
You blow almost the entirety of this Rat King away with a single swipe. Like, you just blow half of its chest of rats away, which all screech and fall to the ground, dying. Looks terribly wounded. You passed right through its It is not undead or fiend. It's going to swipe at you as you move away.
Isn't it dead?
No, you almost killed it.
Oh, right, sorry. In which case I'll hit it again. Sorry, I got a little overeager.
Wait a minute, is that hitting right again with the plus 17?
Yes.
That is right this time, is it?
I have Sacred Weapon on.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, you hit it again. Do you want to smite?
Nope.
Okay, it's still alive. But very, very badly damaged.
I can live with that.
I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Is that your
The
turn?
question is, can it? Yeah, that's the end.
Okay, the Rat King is going to try and make a saving throw.
I should put up new damage.
Yes. I want to be even lower.
Hopefully it will be less shit.
Go on.
D10s are swinging.
That's a lot.
Better.
That's very different. And it fails, and its 1 hit point burns it up. The Rat King is no more. All the little rats burn up and turn to ash. Silver, it's your go.
Alrighty. Do I still hear a lot of skittering coming from this way?
You hear screaming, horrible screams of pain.
Oh god.
It fucking hurts! Oh,
Oh, it's sickening!
And from this side?
The cancer!
I feel it.
From that side, sorry, there's still some rats on Albert.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I just moved to the top. And maybe a little more screaming, just like high-pitched wails of dying rats.
Okay, I'll step this way, so if they held any shots, then they will probably go off.
Yes. Okay. So there is
I just thought I'd say so before you forgot again.
witnessed!
salty much there. You be hanging around with John too much. 1, 2,
I know, right?
3, 4
It's
shots
awful.
go off. 4
Okay.
shots go off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Only the first one hit.
Only the first
That
one.
is 6 damage.
Okay. Boink. Yeah, some of them fire their heavy crossbows. You see they all look very badly wounded. There's just a
I use
room
my
full of bodies.
reaction. I use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on him.
Okay. So that was the
Because
first
wait,
one.
wait. If it is my turn, can I still also use
Yes.
a
Yeah,
spell
yeah,
if
that's
I
fine.
use Hellish
Reaction,
Rebuke?
yes.
Yeah.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh, you're so cute.
He takes 3 damage. He is even worse burned. Well, actually, he was mostly hit by shatters, this guy, so his broken arm is now also slightly burned.
Okay, so I'll fire just the first Eldritch at the closest one.
Okay, you just burnt him a little bit too.
Yeah, okay. So that's this one.
He is dead.
Next goes to the one behind him.
Okay,
Probably
that
miss.
misses, yeah, bounces off his heavy armor.
And it's right.
That one hits and kills him.
Nice. There's still 2 in the back, I guess.
Yeah, there's 2 in the
so-
back, they're holding up their crossbows, they look very badly burned.
So I say to Mother Joe, I say, there's 2 more in the back, and I go step a little bit out of the way.
Roger that. Wait, all the rest died? Fucking
Yes.
brilliant. I didn't see the aftermath of that fireball.
John Rook,
hilarious.
could you make a... Oh no, you don't have to, never mind.
Okay, I don't have to make a Christmas scene. Of these 2, which one is hurt? If either?
Both are hurt, that one is on death's door.
Wait,
There
Wait,
was
did we
pretty
skip
good.
my
that's
turn?
that's.
Oh, sorry, I skipped Rothbert's turn, it's Rothbert's go.
Oh, sorry, Rothbert.
It's fun. I'm just going to splat this rat swarm. So standard, reckless, blah 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 blah. 16
Yeah.
for 8.
Dead.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Ah!
I was moving the rat swarm, but I moved to Rothbert instead.
15, 20. I think I have enough to get near to anyone. 30. 35.
You've moved into the aura now, so
Yes, could you please make a Constitution save?
Yeah.
Laura? Sorry, oh, solutions.
Yeah.
the
It's DC 19, but
radiance.
it is Rothbert.
Yeah.
You have plus
Yeah.
5, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're good.
You're pretty safe as long as you start your turn in my aura.
Do I notice that I feel a bit sick? Or
Yeah,
is-
you suddenly feel like you're getting radiation damage. It's almost like you've gone to Chernobyl.
is that one?
I'm pretty sure I saw the Radiance just kill a Rat King, so...
Yeah.
I'm not coming in. I don't know what was that. Was that...
Alright, I'll use my last 5 feet to step back out of it.
Ugh, gross.
Okay. Qual Deep Digger, whatever that is.
It's an
Oh,
angry rat
it's
dude.
mine! I had dibs.
Oh, he's within normal range. Cool. Have a javelin or two.
Okay,
18?
with that first javelin, he is going to use his reaction to grab the rat man in front of him, drag him in the way until the javelin pierces the rat man's chest, and then pushes him to the ground.
Okay. Rude. Second javelin.
He blocks that one with his armor.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's me done. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to throw another javelin. That's stupid. Yeah.
Cool. Mother Joe. Sorry, John Rook.
John.
I've done that thing where I've gone just slightly ahead. Boop, 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 boop. Let's fix that.
Yeah.
John Rook.
A lot of radiant damage. I could Sacred Flame the guy. Nah,
Could
I'll
do.
tell that it's just better.
Boing. Well, it depends on their saving throws. He is wise enough to not give a shit. Not give a shit. He knows that the great rat god waits for him.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
He will ride shiny and chrome into Rat Halla.
Unless could I like move without being illusions aura to like the top right corner here?
Yeah, you could go through Rothbert and like slide along.
Yeah, I just don't want to make a con save even if it's not that hard.
If Rothbert allows you to pass.
I'll try.
Alright, Mother Joe.
10. I think I might have to move closer to chill touch these little shites. Have a look. Yep. How much closer do I need to move? 30 feet, I think. Chill touch is a 60. And you know what? I can hover over it now and see. Ooh, no, it's a 120. I will chill touch the one on the left. Hoop. 15?
15 misses.
Oh. I'll go, well, I tried, I guess. Goodbye. And, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. It is then Albert's go.
So I'm going to dash and go here, and then go as far as here, and that's it.
Okay. Right. It is then the Felguards go, there's a lot less of them now than there used to be.
The beret wearing grits.
Indeed. Holy shit, we are getting fucked up. It is not good. Right. So the two remaining ones are gonna they can actually see an Albert. They're gonna fire 2 shots at Albert, squeaking angrily. Pachoo! Pachoo! Oh, 24.
Oh, that hits.
Only for 4 though, because of the thingy.
1.
Oh yeah. 'Cause ow! That dinged off unpleasantly. All right, Quill has to make a con save. Constitution saving throw. He's not great at these. Nope. How much does he take there, Lucian?
32, 1 level of exhaustion, and he glows.
Alright, so Screech is in pain, but decides he wishes to ride into Valhalla, shiny and chrome, so rushes towards Lucian. Yeah, I mean, everyone there has high AC, so we might as well go for Lucian. Witness! And it's going to start swinging his greatsword at you. Great sword. Let me just see. Okay, so it swings its great sword at you 3 times. 1, 2, 24.
My
hits.
do not ask.
Do you shield?
Sacrifice this
Okay, and the last one. Boom. So he runs in to die heroically. There are no rat swarms left. So it is Lucian's go.
I drop concentration.
Cool. You did start your turn there, though, so...
Well, I drop concentration when I get hit by a greatsword.
Okay.
You choose to fail that.
Alright, so...
And I shall scarper around here and start whacking this guy.
Alright, you start the whacking.
Actually, I shall Hexblade's curse him first.
Alright, you Hexblade curse him.
That is the curse of the passive-aggressive longsword.
Damn! Hello, do you want to smite?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you need to... Blah! You just decapitate him in a single stroke as you pass.
And he turns into a spectre.
Spooky spectre. You can drag that in, can't you?
Yeah, I'll sort of do it.
Does it still look like Lucian's sister? Lucian's sister's at home going, I feel offended for some reason, I don't know why.
Lucian's at home and just still doesn't have a soul, so it goes out being serial killery. Okay.
Okay, that will be his turn.
Silver, it's your go.
Oh! Okay, again, I will move over and see if I take any attacks of opportunity.
No, because they fired at Albert this turn.
Oh, nice! Then I shoot some Eldritch at them.
Cool. They're within... Yeah, they're probably within range, like 100.
I mean, I'm really glad that I took Eldritch, because otherwise it would only have Vicious Mockery and a hand crossbow.
Yeah, it's a very popular cantrip.
Ah, man!
That misses.
Okay, I'm good, okay.
Whew.
I hit Albert in the face.
That one hits and wounds one of them.
Okay. Which one? Oh, wait, which one?
I did this one here. They had the same health.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, because yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. Then it's a...
And the last one hits the same one or the different one?
Same one.
Alright, that kills him.
Nice.
And you can see this corridor is just filled with burning, smoldering rat people.
Okay, I'll start moving into the corridor. So I have 25 left, so I'll just go 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5.
Roffer.
Okay, so we got... Yeah, no. How much I can do? 25. 30. Oh, I see one man left alive. Hello, friend. What range is he at? Oh, I can't get close enough. Couple of disadvantaged javelins.
It eeps in fear.
18.
18 hits for 5. Wow.
21 for 7.
That kills him. Second javelin pierces its thigh. It bleeds out on the ground, joining its many burning dead brethren.
Cool. Yep, I'm done.
Okay. John Rook, what do you do?
First, is Joe back in Discord?
Oh, no, but we'll take your turn and we'll fix it when he's back, when it's his turn.
So you guys can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
No, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Who can we hear?
Joe, he said his Discord crashed. I don't see any enemies.
Yeah, you've been very efficiently murdering their entire people.
I dash.
That's kind of what would get paid
Yeah,
for.
yeah, no, it is. They are also terrible rat men. Like, they look pretty horrendous and fearsome.
And that is my turn to dash.
Alright. Mother Joe.
Well, I see it. Mother Joe's going to live as long as Matt doesn't check Discord. So that's 20, 30. I too shall dash to on top of this dead guy.
Cool. As you run, rocks fall on you and you die. Yeah.
I knew that would happen.
Yeah. They were all inside that rat man, which burst and the rocks flew out and just broke your nose.
Does he have Death Hold on him?
No.
No,
Is that going to be difficult terrain?
I'm gonna roll my new character now. That's the end of my turn.
Cool. It is now Albert's go.
I am going to dash.
All right, you just start running forwards, clanking armor. Start climbing across the many dead rat people.
Oh yeah, that was 7 by 5, 35.
I so want to take these heavy crossbows for my fucking skeletons, but I really doubt the DMs are going to let me have 1d6 damage instead of 1d6.
They're martial weapons, I think. So I don't know if you can.
Oh
use them.
dear. I'm going to use my last 5 feet to...
Well, before you do, all their held actions go off.
Oh dear.
Do they look slightly singed?
No, they look unharmed. So
Oh, the fireball
I don't
missed.
know, guys. My vision looks like that scene from 300.
right, so 5 heavy crossbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good shooting, boys. Proud of you.
Right. Against the... Oh, Christ, okay. Against the last one, I use my warding maneuver.
Okay,
So that'll automatically give me a minimum of 1 AC.
so you'll pass. And then a firebolt also comes your way. Woof, but that misses horribly.
The crossbows aren't magical, are they?
No, they're not magical. So you would lower the damage by 3 for each of the hits.
And no poison damage.
And unfortunately, no poison damage. I should have given them acid-tipped crossbows.
But
next.
the point of poison is like important. It's a very important thing to have here with feast.
Plus, if
And
you
they're
put
rats.
acid on the tip of the crossbow, it would just blunt the tip of the crossbow. It
It's
wouldn't-
true. It's true. They do bludgeoning damage. All right. So you got all that, Albert.
Last tipped arrows.
Yeah.
All right. You got a bit more movement left.
Yeah, I'm gonna... bonus action. I'm going to second wind.
Okay. You run up. Bonus action. Second wind.
Yeah, I close my character like a genius. Move on, I'm done otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You actually do need to roll your D8, because if you got a 1, it would still hit you. Because if it meets your AC, it beats it.
Oh, you're right, sorry.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
They would have been hit by 2 of those attacks. I don't know if you deducted for both.
You
think
could
it
just
only
shoot me too.
There you go. That's fine. All right.
Cheers.
Quill is dead. Lucian, it's your go.
Okay, let's go for a stroll.
Burning rat corpses are just everywhere. It's a horrific massacre.
They're
Stop.
useless crossbows that I can't steal.
When you reach there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crossbows go off. Because their turn came round, they reheld their action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they don't do as well this time.
Shout out, you
Really?
fucking pansies.
We're
And
rats!
That was really camp, Gareth.
You
I know.
fucking pansies!
Oh, you fucking pansies.
I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
Give him some Eldritch Blasts.
Alright, he is going to counterspell you.
Okay,
Fuck that noise.
that
No,
was overkill, but sure. I
Well,
missed that.
he was waiting to see the first person who cast a spell.
Yeah.
That was a spell, so he counters it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
The Spectre, which is conveniently directly after you.
The spectre.
Oh, is there not a door down there?
A door down where? Oh no, that's there was a bit more of a map there, but I didn't need that bit.
Okay.
So what's it doing?
Just counting
Okay.
squares. So that's
1.
45.
2. 3.
Yeah, she'll just end up here.
Fear!
Okay. Silver, it's your go.
Ew, I get to go. I'm so far back.
Yeah, just burning rat corpses. The air stinks of
1, 2,
burning
3,
flesh. It's horrible.
Making me hungry.
4. Is this way clear, guys?
Yeah.
5, 6, and I guess I'll take a dash action. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm actually heading to the barricade, kinda. to see if I can. Like, does it appear closed off or not? 'Cause I would actually sit here. Kind of.
There's a barricade there. It's like a 10-foot wall, effectively. Slightly
Is it
scorched to
damaged
one corner.
in any way?
Very slightly scorched. It only got hit with the edge of the fireball.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, is that you?
Yeah.
Rothbert.
Right. Let's have a look, shall we?
There's quite a lot of them.
Cool. They're in.
Yeah, you see a wall of them reloading their crossbows, squeaking at each other.
Is this another 10-foot high barricade?
The other 10-foot high barricade, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can't. Okay, I was going to try and lightning javelin, but I can't hit more than like 2 then. Oh, there's nothing other way around, is there? Okay, it's fine. What range are we at? 50 feet. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to go with some hand axes this time at disadvantage.
Okay, who are you firing at first?
The guy I pointed out, the caster on the walls over here.
Okay.
Sorry, that one.
Yes.
So have an axe.
That hits.
22 for 9.
Yeah, 9 hits.
And second one, 12 will miss. And
yeah,
wait,
12 misses.
2 hand axes off, and then use my last 10 feet to get to the other side of the door.
All right.
How wide is that door, by the way? Is it 10 foot across or is it 5 foot across?
It's more like 5 foot. Actually, it's pretty big. It's 10 foot across, yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty wide door. John Rook, it's your go.
Okay. Fireballs would be horrible on us at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might as well pop out first. World Warper Great Tail. That seems like a very interesting thing. I'm casting a spell. Does anyone counterspell me?
What does you cast, sorry?
I'm casting a spell.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He looks like he's kind of coming down from already counterspelling somebody.
He's coming down.
Yeah.
Oh man,
All that warp
counterspell high.
Counterspell, yeah.
Oh,
It is pretty sweet.
I am going to. Let's try something different. I'm going to secretly him.
Okay.
problem is counterspell's a gateway spell.
I know, right?
I haven't ever got to use
I
it.
rolled that to GM.
Next thing you know, you're using absorb elements. Hang around in dark streets with shield spells.
I think the true gateway is the shield spell. Then the absorb elements came. Then counter spell. Then
16, he fails. He takes 12 radiant damage. Doesn't like it.
Fuck is this?
And yeah, I'll stay in the gateway here.
Okay.
So they can take hint at me if they want to.
Mother Joe, it's your go.
How tall is the doorway?
Pretty tall. About, if it's 10 foot tall, it'll be about 10 foot. If it's 10 foot wide, it'll be about 10 foot tall.
Okay. Rats do love their squares. Mother Joe's going to move to here, and is going to cast minor illusion on the door to create a 5 foot by 5 foot door. Let me click here. Boop.
Okay.
So basically obscuring Rat's vision. I mean, obviously it's not a real door, but kind of here-ish, just behind John, unfortunately. And
So like a door swings shut there, but only half
Yeah.
a door because it doesn't quite get to the ceiling.
and Joe's going to say, if you crouch down enough that they can't see you, you can shoot through the door and hit them, but try to miss John. And the fact that they know it's an illusion, they should be able to see through it.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Some spells are going to come flying at you, John. Free Scorching Rays at John. 1, 2, 3. They all miss.
Great
horribly.
rolls.
Just the worst. World Warper Greytail, who you might be surprised to discover is in fact a caster. I know, I was surprised too. is going to cast a spell.
I don't have counterspell.
Alright. I just need to double check how this spell works, because you might not be able to use this one.
Hold on, I just want to see if like maybe Silver can counterspell. No, she can if she wanted, but I don't know.
Silver's vision is blocked now by a...
It's an illusion. As she knows it's an illusion, she can see through it.
Fair enough. Do you not have to investigate to know?
Is it my
It's not.
my turn?
It's not.
No,
There is a spell being cast.
I know,
Okay. So, the spell is
but
cast.
there's a door in the way, so I cannot. do
You-
it.
It's up to Matt. I mean, the fact that I've told them it's an illusion, and they saw me cast it. It's up
Which
to
one is
the
casting
DM.
it? Can I see that?
So,
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him. He's within 60 feet. I'll counterspell.
Okay.
Third level.
Alright, he counterspells your counterspell.
Oh, does he see her?
Can he see her? Because
He
there's
cannot
a
see
door
me.
in the way.
Let me check.
Oh god, I apologise, Matt.
Yeah, God.
I didn't be
always
closing an
you.
imaginary door.
It's always you, Adam.
Sometimes it's me, give me credit too, I can be problems.
So, here's the thing. You said it's 5 foot. Like, is it 5 foot? Where is the 5 foot? Because it's a 10-foot tall door.
I put it kind of where Albert is. Basically, if
I mean,
there
like,
was, if it's a
height-wise.
10-foot square, it's 5 foot tall. I can only make a 5 foot by 5 foot. So
So, is it
This
5
is-
foot from the ground to the middle of the door?
yeah, this is your doorway here in a very difficult to see green.
Yeah.
And the illusion that I've made is like that. So he'd be
Okay.
able to see Silver over it, depending on how tall Silver is.
He's 10 foot
I'm
up.
I'm 5 feet tall.
He is 10 foot up in the air because of the barricade, though, so he'd be able to see over it. Because he has kind of an eagle-eye view. If he was down on ground level, it would probably block his vision, but because he's elevated, he gets a good spot over it.
Sorry, Silver, I tried.
Yeah. But, so yeah, you try to counterspell Silver. He, like, grunts angrily, moves his hand, pulls your spell out of the air and counters that. And then he's going to cast on John. Boom! Chain Lightning.
Oh,
So that's going to blast. Actually, this is what I was double checking, sorry. Do I have to see the other targets for the bolts to jump to? Because if not, he'd cast a different spell.
Doesn't say so. But then again, I don't know how accurate the compendium
Oh, he
is.
can actually see 3 other people anyway. I just gave him sight and check. So it's going to jump from John to Lucian to Silver. So I need dex saves from all of you. Alright, so you only take 25.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to use luck. I mean, come on, like, that's poor.
a dex
So it's
save?
not
Yes,
hitting
dex
me,
save.
no?
No, it's not.
Wait.
Oh, you can
Yay.
choose free... how
Free
many targets?
targets.
Free targets. So Albert as well.
Okay, so I take 25. Right?
Yeah, looks like everyone passes and takes 25 damage.
Yeah, I pass. Ooh.
Yep. Cool.
I
He then
tried.
squeaks angrily and skitters away. This Felguard using his held action to pop up on the wall in his place.
You guys are all in Lucian's aura, you do remember that, yeah?
Yeah, they all got that.
Okay.
So yeah, blast of lightning. Everyone takes a bit of damage. Albert, it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to move 1, 4, 5, 6. Let's say here in front of John. I'm going to take the dodge action, and I'm going to drink a healing potion.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay. The Felguard. At the end of your turn, a creature is going to take a legendary action to move half of its speed.
I see that. I see a word there. Has it become a monstrosity? I need to get in that room!
A rat abomination, a monstrosity of the truest form, comes out around the corner and roars in your direction, Albert. It is a
Spinosaurus, which is
humongous
a beast.
creature. No, it's a great abomination. It's a monstrosity.
I'm going to insight check the DM.
I mean, the DM can change things. Skeletons are in creatures, Spinosaurus are beasts.
6 of these Felguard are going to fire at Albert, because he's the closest big armored dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, no hits.
The crit 25 doesn't hit?
Dodging.
I'm dodging, so...
Oh, you took the dodge action. Alright, yeah, so they all just bounce off. I didn't realize that. Alright. At the end of their turn, the Grey Abomination will use another legendary action to move across the barricade and get to about here. And then it's the Great Abomination's turn. It is going to move up and engage Albert.
Oh dear.
Will you do me the honor of being Mr. Abomination?
So it's going to try and bite Albert. It has disadvantage on Albert. How smart is it? Would it go up
This is
around?
based on the highest CR beast, by the way, which Matt won't let me have.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. It's going to try and bite Albert because it's not that bright. Nom. 30. Oh, I should have put roll 2 on.
Oh my fucking god.
Can you
Or
roll again?
yeah. Or 23.
Oh Jesus, okay.
Oh look, I kept the damage the same. That's useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna warding maneuver that.
Don't roll a 1.
I'll try.
Roll a 1. Do it.
Live.
No!
Fuck.
Yes.
Okay, it still gives me resistance to the damage, so it
Shit
turns into
missed!
12.
Alright.
Stop wishing us bad luck.
You guys were doing really well, so I'm just happy something actually did something. The target is also restrained. I can't bite anything else. So after that, I'm going to use both of my claw attacks on you. With straight rolls now. 1, 2. But they both miss.
Actually, if you're restrained, can you dodge?
Yeah,
You can take actions as normal. I did
So
that
you'd
in
still
the
be
attack
still be
one.
dodging. Just he's got his shield blocking the claws, even though he can't move around as much. That is his go. Lucian, it's your go. You hear something very large roaring on the other side of that doorway.
Oh dear God, what that? Okay.
It's a fair response.
I'd like to cast a spell.
Are you ducking down slightly behind the doorway, or are you just peeking
Yeah.
your head over the top?
Yeah, just peeking around.
What was that, sorry?
Casting a spell.
Okay, nothing counterspells you. Ooh.
It's another sickening radiance.
Disgusting.
You're
Absolutely disgusting.
Can I reasonably get it on top of the barrier around there?
Yeah, it'd be kind of a little bit above the ground with the barrier, but yeah, you could like blast it over there. As long as you can
Okay.
see that spot, there's a pillar in the way there, isn't there?
I can see around the pillar.
Yeah, then you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. This is from the ring.
Sickening radiances for days. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
You got this, Albert.
I've been better.
This is a very large rat. Creepy spectre.
We'll be creepy, go through the wall, then probably think better of it. Oh no, she'll take this thing on.
Okay. Yep, she goes up and she does hit it for 15 damage.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
And she'll hide behind it.
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, Silver, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna move down there. Or, well, until I have, like, good vision of the... Oh my god!
I like how
I know,
you're
right? And I'm gonna cast a spell.
We're going to cast a spell. Alright.
Is that... Yeah?
Nothing tries to counterspell you.
Okay, then I am going to cast...
And it passes.
Oh!
Woof.
Crud.
Thank goodness for that.
I will try again next turn!
Alright, but this
And then
turn, it's
Then I move kind of like there so that they cannot shoot me.
angry that someone dared try to banish it. It is going to use its frightful presence.
Immune to fright.
Sorry?
Yeah, immune to
No,
fear.
no, no, you do that, Matt.
Well, it doesn't do
It's
that.
okay.
So it roars.
Yeah, it.
Might frighten the Spectre.
No, we succeed.
yeah,
we get-
Albert,
we
we're
can't be
immune to
frightened.
it. You can roar back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spectres
right.
will
Sorry,
take
didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't know that. It
I'm
does what
not
it does.
bothered by this situation.
Rothbert, it's your go.
Yeah, I cannot do anything with my bonus action, so yeah, next.
You can inspiration, so
Rothbert, hearing the roar, sighs, pulls out the halberd, dropping the axe and the shield. Alright, here we go. That sounds awkward. Steps around the corner. Holy
Wait,
sweet
aren't we
Jesus.
supposed to all make the save? Oh, not
No.
only Albert and Lucian?
We're
We're
immune.
Fine.
frightened conditions.
Oh, because of the feast. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is one ugly motherfucker. Right,
Good job,
okay,
Herclox here. He'd be trying to woo it.
10, that's 15. Okay, I guess I should finally get angry. So, bonus action rage.
Alright, you get pissed off. This is terrible monstrosity before you stands towering.
Oh, 2 seconds, sorry, hang on. Right, sorry, okay. So business as usual on the big beastie.
Alright.
23 for
Hits, yeah.
total of 28.
Alright, yeah, big old 28 damage.
20 for 22.
Yep, another hit.
22 for 23.
Yep, even more.
Action surge. So attack number 4. Oh, 14, that one
Misses,
missed.
yeah.
I will use the bardic.
Now it hits.
Okay, so that was 4th, wasn't it? So 5th attack.
How much damage?
Oh, sorry, that one was 28.
Okay.
So 5th attack. Crit for 27.
Rothbert, you're ridiculous.
Also, 15th level. What do you want?
Final attack. 21 for 25.
Alright, yeah, you hack into this creature over and over again, just taking chunks out of it. It roars in pain at the end of your... Is that the end of your turn?
Nope, I'm backing off again. Right, I'll be back in another 6 seconds.
Alright, when you move away, it's going to take an attack opportunity at you.
It's got mobile, so.
Oh yeah, mobile. That's
so
true. Bloody hell, Rothbert. Well, you know what? It's going to use its legendary action to make a tail attack at the very least. It has... And it can actually, I think, still reach you. No, it can't because you're behind a wall. So it's going to make a tail attack at Albert. No, it's
Can
going
it
to
make
take...
a tail attack against something that it's got in its
Yeah.
jaws? Oh, okay.
He's just restrained. He can
It's
attack
going
as
to be a
much as he
really
wants.
complex body movement.
It's just that the T-Rex specifically says you
He
can't. But
smacks himself in the face with his tail. Tome of Beasts, man, I'm telling you.
20, so it
BRB.
misses. Okay. So, John, you see this, but Albert's passive is not high enough. A rat slinks out of the shadows, scuttles across, and attempts to backstab Albert.
Should I use my reaction to try to warn him to
No,
make him...
no.
It has
Basically,
advantage on me anyway, so-
it beats your passive perception, but it doesn't beat... You beat its passive perception, but it doesn't beat Albert's. Or it beats Albert, sorry. So yeah, this little rat comes scuttering out from behind some boxes. Appears and is going to try and stab Albert twice. Right, so short sword attack. The first 21 misses. I can get.
It has advantage now.
Oh, I rolled to self. Whoops. Right. Sorry, I'll re-roll that. Crit for.
Re-rolled it.
No poison.
The poison doesn't matter though, does it? No. So stabs you. Get sneak attack though. Oh, yes, it would be a straight roll because you're dodging still. So the 19 misses. Attack number 2. Ugh, misses horribly.
Commit Sabuku.
Commit Sabuku because it has done so poorly. No. It uses... it's... Oh, it can't do that. I thought it would be able to disengage as a bonus action, but it cannot. So it's just going to... Oh, it's not too worried. It's going to scamper away back to its corner.
I'll punch it as it leaves.
Sure. Scampers off.
So that would be, I think...
16...
-1.
I'm at disadvantage.
Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, you can punch away. 15 hits. You hit it for what? 1 damage?
Yeah, it's just 1 point of damage.
Ow.
No, it's... like,
but you can take a...
damage. It was my turn.
You've used your reaction to use your...
I have, yeah, for my warding move.
Okay, so John Rook, it's your go.
How hurt is this thing looking afterwards, Rothbard?
I mean, it got hacked up a bunch. It didn't like it.
Possibilities. Telling the dead on it.
Okay. Wow, good. Toll the dead. Yeah, it takes 25 damage. It's roaring in pain.
And then Sanctuary on Albert.
Sanctuary!
Phone!
Thank you.
No, you better not break it on your turn, please.
Mother Joe.
Yes, I'm going to move 25 feet down here. That definitely looks like a beast to me.
Now look, abomination. It's in the name.
Very beastie.
It's right there, right in that name there.
And Joe is going to shitting shatter because one trick pony, through his imaginary door at level 2 again. I think that's my last level 2 slot. For only 10 damage, but hey.
All right, so I have to make how many regular rats is that hitting?
Oh, I'll put you down, or if you want, it's 10-foot radius.
Okay, so there, so 1, 2, 3 regular rats. 4 regular rats.
No, it's top one, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 passes and takes 5. The others all take a nice round 10. They screech in discomfort. They don't like it. And
yeah, I'll stay behind my imaginary door as well.
Okay, a whole bunch of them get blasted. The spellcaster guy takes the full brunt.
Did I miss my turn, or is this turn taking really long?
It's taking a while.
Takes a while.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. You're going to be dead before your turn comes about.
Actually, I think Rothbert's the one that's actually making this gonna go a lot faster.
That's true.
Right, yeah, that's everyone.
Including the abomination.
Yeah, he got a 13.
Cool. Barricades still standing.
Yeah, that was the first hit it's taken, and it wasn't enough to break it.
Carry on.
Okay. The Scale Sorcerer starts in the Sickening Radiance, so has to make a save. Could you pop that back up for me, Lucian? Or actually, it was a con save, wasn't it? Which I already have access to. Oh, passes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What was the damage for when I need it?
It'll be 15.
Okay. Scorching Rays in the direction of... fuck it. In the direction of... I think Albert's the one that can see best, so it's going to fire them at Albert.
Realistically.
Yeah.
I need to do a whiz
Sanctuary.
save. Yeah.
Oh, because Sanctuary. Okay, so Wisdom save. Fails, so it's going to fire at John instead. 1, 2, 3 at John.
One of them hits for 11. Though they could have made separate checks for each attack roll separately.
He decided after the first one to fuck it and just fire at John. Something was stopping him, he didn't like it. So he runs back here.
Yeah, fuck that.
My other guy fails. How much damage was it, sorry? 23?
15.
15? Very different. Alright, you hear a screech in pain. And then this guy's going to poke his head round the corner. And he's going to cast a spell. Matthew says not ominously at all.
Oh, do I recognise the spell at all?
No,
not
you
how
can't.
cast spell works.
Yeah.
But I recognize the spell as a reaction.
Actually, hang on a sec. He was there. He's got more movement left. He's
You
going
say
to.
that's not how it
Has
works.
he climbed up the barricade?
No. Oh, but so you're right.
Oh yeah, so I can't see him.
He wouldn't be able to see round the. That's a good point. He might have trouble with the vision of the barricade. He can move. Let's see. Can he get? All right. He's going to move all the way up and climb up the back of the barricade. So you definitely can see him now, and he's going to cast a spell.
And you say I don't recognise the spell.
You have to roll.
Words he's...
You have to roll a check to recognize spells.
Could I try to recognize it?
Yes, but you wouldn't be able to tell Joe. So.
Oh, I'll still use my
What do
reaction.
you mean you'd have to roll a check?
Yeah. You can't recognize the spell.
Okay.
There are rules in Xanathars that say you can use your reaction to try and recognize a spell with an Arcana check.
Yeah, and I try that.
I will not counterspell.
Okay. He is going to Fireball at 5th level. And he is going to put it... Where's she going to put that fireball? Where's my templates? There it is. He's going to put it there, so it doesn't hit its abomination. It's terrible monstrosity.
How does being restrained affect dex saves?
You get disadvantage, I think?
Yeah, but
Okay,
you
then
don't
my
even press
dodge.
straight anyway, so...
So it's just a
7.
straight roll.
I'll use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay. Boom. Bam! Big fireball lands.
One ring.
Yeah, so what's that? Halved? 18 halved?
18, yeah.
It's just weird and
Oh,
poker
fucking
ability.
damn it.
I'm going to use Indomitable to reroll mine.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Can I cast Hellish Rebuke if I can't see him?
Let's see him.
Does it require if it needs visibility?
Hang on, let me just ping it real
Yeah.
quick.
I mean, standard rules of spellcasting are that you have to see.
I pinged it to myself. You point a finger at a creature
Yeah,
that
you don't know
damaged-
where he is to point your finger at him.
Yeah, okay.
Boom! Fireball goes off. Big burst of flame.
My beard!
Your beard starts to smolder. Albert, it's your go. You're in this lovely creature's lovely mouth.
Yeah, as much as I really want to stand in the front line and try to tank everything, I'm going to try to break free of its grip.
Okay. Athletics
Okay.
check against it.
He wants to break free.
Okay, he's going to try. It's just straight strength for him. You break
Doesn't it
free.
have, yeah, doesn't it just have a DC on the bite, normally?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yes.
It's
You would
19, I
break
think.
free then, yeah.
Okay, I know I'm chancing my life here, but I'm going to run away to here.
Alright, he's going to use his reaction to try and
Wisdom save.
bite you. Oh, yep, make a wisdom save. This will be weird if I don't pass, because then I would normally get to attack someone else.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
They have to be a valid target for the attack.
Okay. Well, he doesn't know that, so he's just going to try and bite. Nom! Fails. And you skitter away.
He uses
Okay.
his reaction to think about biting Albert.
Really hard. Thinks about it really super hard.
And that's it for me.
Alright, the
Legendary
Fell
action,
Guard.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's used them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We use the multi-roller. So it's a Constitution save against our good friend. Constitution save from 6 of them, DC 19. Two of them,
To make it.
Okay, so 2 of them take no damage.
The other 4 take 15.
15.
There's the 2 at the bottom and the 2 in the middle of the top 4.
Oh, I was... Wait, what?
Well, I assume you did it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So takes damage, takes damage, takes damage, takes damage.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, 15, 15. Wait, no. Ah! Okay, cool. Alright, so then they're going to start blasting with their crossbows at... Fuck it, they'll shoot at John. He's the most obvious target.
It's kind of weird seeing this big token and they're like, I get no half cover.
No, it's... Yeah,
I'm fine with that. It's just like it seems weird, like at the map size it is.
It does. I know. I almost want to give it, but you guys have enough stuff going for you.
There's this large swinging rat cock,
Yes,
and
it's
from
blocking
beside
the
it,
shot.
all of these crossbow bolts.
4, 5, 6. Multi-roller. Fuck it. I'll just do it individually.
Nat ones are not this abomination's friend.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I think I got a hit, maybe 2 there? Yeah, 2 hits. 3, maybe.
24 and 22. 21 doesn't hit. That's
Alright.
16 piercing damage.
Alright, nice. So they pepper you with arrows. Oh, that one is to make a save too, actually. I didn't see him.
Actually, I think you can find their bolts if they leave a crossbow. Actually,
that one passes, so it didn't take any damage either. He'd fucking run away, so he's not a bloody thing anymore. The Great Abomination is going to try and make a con save against DC 19. He fails and takes 15 damage. It looks very, very badly... It looks very ill now as well as being very badly hurt. He is going... He can't even move out of the sickening radiance, so he's just going to go mad and try and bite John Rook. Because, that makes a lot of sense to everybody. Nom! 24 for 34 piercing damage.
I kind of want to use luck on that, but it's not worth it.
Look at what the plus to hit is.
Yeah, but it's the damage and the fact that I'm grappled.
Okay, so that hits or doesn't?
It hit.
Alright, then 2 claws with the advantage. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm... luckily I death warded.
So yeah, your death ward kicks in. It is then going to... It really cannot move out of this effect, but it's going to pull itself around here. No, it'll just stay where it is. Fuck it. Just bites John and stays where it is. Lucian.
Do I have any idea what reach this thing has?
Its tail seems very long. Exact reach is hard to tell, but it's whipping around like crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, dearie me. Okay.
John's on 1 hit point, isn't he?
I am on 1 hit point without death ward anymore.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I dodge into the door, dodge out.
Okay. Let me just check if that's... Alright, he doesn't take a swing at you.
Bother.
Actually, let me
He
check.
uses, yeah.
He has a couple of different attacks. They might have different ranges. Yeah, he doesn't take a swing at you.
Okay. I really screwed this up, unfortunately. So, I'm just going to have to come back here and... use my action to try to drag John out by 5 feet.
Alright, make an athletics check for me. Against his, like, restrained value, which is fairly high. 18.
18.
Oof.
Alright, still in its grip. It's holding on tight. This delicious... It loves a good salty snack, and... just nomming away.
Okay.
These clerics are making me thirsty.
There's a good echo there that made that sound quite impressive. Anything else, Lucian?
That's it for Lucian. The Spectre will try to float up to it and slap it.
Okay, still disadvantage for being scared.
Spectre slap.
Misses.
Miss. Yeah. Okay.
It gets like an evil eye and it's just like nervously backs away.
And the Spectre will retreat through the wall.
Okay, when it goes, it's going to get clawed at.
Yep.
Okay, so... you come back here, you. Wow. Claws rip through the Spectre, and then it's Silver's go. Oh, actually,
Okay.
at the end of the Spectre's go, it will take one of its legendary actions to tail whip at Mother Joe.
Can it
Can it
through the
see me
door?
hiding behind the door?
Yeah, I can see over the door. It's only 5 foot tall, and it's way taller.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, sorry, now it's your turn, Silver.
Okay, I'm gonna move like here. Okay.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5. But Rothbard's still kind of. Oh no, that's a Spectre. We're only a 6-people party. Okay, I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds on us. So I hope that I roll good because my rolls have been shit so far. Hang on, let me roll to all.
Any
Damage
healing
rolls
ball
been
is
good, but my
appreciated.
healing rolls has been shit. Oh,
Wow,
That's
yeah.
fair.
So
That's pretty
everyone
damn good.
gets 27 sweet hit points.
Sweet, delicious hit points.
That gets John as well, right?
Yeah, no, it
Maybe
doesn't
yeah,
get-
there's a rogue coming after him, and I have advantage against me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was gonna try to banish it again, but I don't want to die, basically. So,
Yeah, dying isn't great.
and I can use my bonus action to chug another potion of healing, right?
Yeah, you could use your bonus action to do that. Lucian, you needed to re-roll your Sickening Radiance.
Oh, yes. Good point.
I was going to say it's probably best to do that just before the enemy's turn, isn't it?
Yeah, that's...
Makes it a lot easier for you to track.
That's
Matt.
true, yeah, we'll wait
And
until...
then I move back into that sweet aura.
give me that delicious aura.
Yeah.
We're off, but...
Welcome, everyone.
at the end of your turn, Silver, the creature is going to use its legendary action, so it can move half its speed. It's just going to drag John back into like the corner of the room, like just drag John around.
Dragging him into the radiance.
Come here, John. Try to drag him towards his friends.
This is a very bad thing for me.
Ah.
Where is the? Is that where the abomination's finishing, or?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question?
I thought you said the abomination moved it.
Yes, he didn't move himself, he just used his movement to move
Oh,
John around.
okay.
That would actually trigger the radiance.
Is it when I move? It's when I move and not willingly necessarily.
I thought it was at the start of your turn.
At the start of your turn or the first time you enter it.
We'll say it's the start of John's turn for this one, because he got moved forcefully in there.
Okay. That's generous. Otherwise it'd be a double tap.
I mean, we normally do that with Spirit Guardians and stuff. That's normally how we play it. I think it's just on your turn. Right, so 5. That's... Ooh, goddamn spacebar. There we go. 15 foot. You all know what's going to happen now. Screaming, hacking, frenzied froth.
Frostbert. 15.
15.
Yep, that hits. And you drive your halberd into its side and just begin spinning it around like a fucking, what's the term? Spaghetti, like on fork, you rip out a whole bunch of its entrails, and the creature falls dead.
Fucking nice.
Okay, cool. Do I see this guy sitting in the corner over here, or is he hiding behind stuff?
He's not hiding. He actually can't bonus action hide, apparently.
Hello there, mate.
I'm not your mate, buddy.
I'm not your mate, buddy.
24th, 25.
Yeah, that hits firmly. That's a firm, respectable hit.
Does he have evasion or anything?
He does, but it's for like area of effect attacks. He doesn't have
Uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I meant, yeah.
Cool, so second attack, third attack, 24th, 25.
Alright, yeah, another 25. He's very, very badly wounded.
Bonus action attack, because I killed the big thing.
Jesus Christ.
21 for 22.
That kills him. Just hack him to guacamole. Oh, pasta going on.
Guys, I'm standing in front of a lot of people with crossbows.
You'll be fine.
He will be, probably. It is you.
True. So was that 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, they can get back in. I stood in front of the door. That's as far as I can get. Yeah, that's me there.
Okay, John Rook, could you make a constitution save for me? Or take 26 damage?
26. Oh, cool. That's not my exact hit points.
That's nice. It's a bonus.
And I save, so I take none.
Nice.
Yep.
Kill them!
Did I fall prone, or was I?
No, you managed to land on your feet. You superhero landing.
I get back here, breathing heavily. I use my child divinity.
Okay. God damn, that's so much hit points.
Yeah, it's a short rest. It's only after half though, so that's some math I need to do. Up to 75 in my case. So I take 47 of that, so... Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's exactly my half, so 28 hit points left to those who wanted to take up to half.
It's probably just Silver, isn't it? She's the only one I think.
I think
Silver.
it's Silver. Maybe Albert can take 1 or 2, but...
Nah, I'm 2 above.
Yeah, up to 28 hit points to take up to half.
Wait, what are we taking? What?
Hit points up to half, Van P.
Ooh!
20 hit points up to half. So
Yeah.
you can't take more than 20, and you can't go above half.
Wait, but am I getting these?
Yeah, you're getting
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm currently at 35, and my max with the temporary hit points is 79.
Okay, so you can go up to 38.
Yeah.
Mother Joe.
Mother Joe is gonna motherfucking. It's not 48. Oh, is your anyway? She's gonna chill touch Greytail
Okay.
because she could easily fireball, but doesn't really want to burn off these spell slots. Plus, I imagine. Do I know where this caster at the back is? I know the barricade's in the way, but do I have any idea whereabouts he is?
No, not really. The barricade would be a little too high.
Okay, then. Yeah, I will just chill touch Greytail.
Okay.
As I'm behind the door, do I have advantage because he can't see me?
Yeah, sure. Door hasn't gone to do anything else useful. Right.
Doesn't make any difference anyway.
That hits for 11.
Cool. And then I'm going to move through the Spectre to here. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Cobalt. Right. That guy is going to hold an action. These two have to make con saves. If I can ever find them again. There they are. 1, 2. Oh, I only did 1. Boop. Both of them fail and take 20. How much was it? Sorry, 20.
25, I think.
25. Okay, they're going to abandon the barricade. Because fuck that noise.
It was 26.
Oh, 26, sorry.
Hashtag fucking scroll up, people.
Right. On his turn, World Warper Greytail is going to try and
gonna
make
make
his
a con
con save. Fails, takes 26 damage. Is very, very badly hurt.
Did he go twice?
Sorry?
How long did he fail?
He failed.
Yeah,
There was
he's
a different
failed
ones to do
twice
it.
now. So
No,
he's at
there
half
was-
speed.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And then he is going to cast a spell.
I don't think anyone can have sight on him to counterspell.
I moved away.
Okay, so he casts this spell. Actually, can he? Has he still got spell slots for that? Yes, he does.
We don't know, Matt. We don't know.
I know. I'm talking to myself. Oh, bad roll, dude.
No,
Should have gone with fireball. 60 foot out. So getting everyone, I think.
Well,
I
there's
wouldn't get
water away.
silver. Yeah, wouldn't
They're
get
all,
silver.
yeah. I think
does,
Albert, Joe, and the Spectre. Maybe the Spectre? I don't know.
does it not go round corners like a fireball?
No, fireball specifically says it.
Yeah. It's
Okay. There, it just hits Rothbert, Lucian, and John.
Okay.
I'll see his vision, see what you can see. I thought it went around corners. Yeah, Rothbert, Lucian, and John. That's it. And then he's going to squeak and jump off the wall, but is tired, so can't actually run far enough away to get out of the radiance. Albert, it's your go.
Right, so with my Sanctuary and my recovered hit points, I'm feeling a little more confident. I'm going to move out here to try to back Rothbard up, and I'm going to take the dodge action for now.
Okay. Felguard, I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 saving throws. How many rolls? What? I already did that. 6. There we go. Boop. 2 pass. The one at the top and the one at the bottom. Everyone else takes 26, which would kill him. Kill him. Yeah, you can see the ones on the wall just put down their weapons, fall to the ground, and start like gurgling as they die. The last two Felguards are going to fire their crossbows at Rothbert because they have advantage on him.
Yeah. I figured out that the reason everyone always has advantage, he's bare-chested.
Makes sense.
So first one hits for 4.
They scamper off the wall. This one's going to scamper. They want to get away from this fucking radiance. It's terrifying. That one's not going to manage it, so he'll probably die on his way to run away. The Great Abomination is dead. Lucian. You see, most of the wall is now the wall. Pretty much all you can see is the wall before you, which has been abandoned by its defenders. Just walk across this gigantic dead corpse.
Yeah. I mean, climbing up the corpse has my view from the top.
I
Trying
mean,
to strike the mighty beast.
if you were going across it, it would count as difficult terrain.
Okay, well that would be my dash then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, from above it, you're about the same height as the wall. You can see over. You can see this weird like creature running away. He looks like he's exhausted and being burnt up by your thing. You can see the other. It looks like they're all about to throw down their weapons, basically, and just run. They have nowhere to run to. Throw their weapons and surrender, and beg for mercy before they're terrible interlopers.
Okay, I'll just chill up here then.
All right, your Spectre.
Can also chill.
Yep. Silver. Makes strange. Rawr.
Sorry, that's me. It's fucking people
Hey
outside
guys,
on motorcycles.
I'm sorry, I missed it. What happened with the cone of cold?
It blasted a couple of your friends, but not you.
Not me. Okay, is it my turn or
Yes, it's your
does
turn.
it just look like that?
It is your turn.
Okay. I will. Oh, the thing is dead. Oh, I was gonna banish it, but good. Oh.
No, that's
That
why
was
I'm
quite a
here,
while
because
ago.
Rothbard killed it.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, Rothbard
Oh, this
murders
is looking
everything.
good. Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, you can't
Can I
actually see
this
anyone
guy, or
right
is he,
now.
like behind the thing?
Yeah, he's behind the barricade right now. All you can really see is the barricade in front of you. Quite beat up, covered in dead rats. Lucian standing atop a monster he himself did not kill. Trying to look impressive.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I would cast a shatter, like, on the barricade to break it, but, like, I don't want to metagame and say that I cast it here so that I hit him as well.
But it wouldn't make any sense that you would be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to hit Lucian. Or anything, you know. So it's up to Matt.
She wouldn't cast it. Wouldn't hit Lucian casting it directly on the barricade either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to hit the guy, but...
It does feel strange that you'd pick, like, the exact, space beyond that would
I move
catch
up
it.
one more, actually, so
I mean,
that
that was the shattered space. It has like more damage to it.
Is there any place where the barricade is more damaged?
Actually, around where you're pointing now, because I think that got shattered earlier.
Yeah.
It's also somewhat,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
fizzled from radiant damage.
Would it be better to Eldritch Blast it though, or
Oh yeah, that will probably do more. Yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast the barrier, like, in the middle part, like, right there.
Okay. We'll just say you put your, like, 3 Eldritch Blasts into it, and bang! Burst down the middle.
But I want to roll for damage, because maybe I can shoot the third one at someone behind it.
3 nat ones, and then Matt says, the barrier's now repaired.
Okay, fine. I'll just accept that the barrier is there.
Yeah. You smash up the barrier, it falls to rubble, and you can see that now you can sort of see this guy, like, trying to crawl away through the sickening radiance. Like,
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast a spell.
okay.
And I cast Healing Word on myself.
Alright, you heal yourself up a little bit.
Yeah.
Rothbert, it is your go. Silver comes out, blasts this wall to smithereens, then mutters a word of healing.
Choo choo. Where's the hole here?
And then I would have moved, like, there again, because I had that left.
Yeah, there's a hole there now. Just rubble.
Choo-choo.
It won't get in your way too much.
Hello.
I'm assuming you're entering the area.
Yes. Can you make a Constitution save, please?
Sure.
Okay, cool. You're fine.
Oh, you threw your aura. No. Well, not that smart. It's just, I can't really do anything else. Can I throw something at him? But I'll just dash and get up right next to him.
Okay.
Well, actually, if I get to here, I can stand next to both of them.
All right. Jean-Luc.
I'm just like, due to mapping purposes, I can't tell. Would that spot be where I'm pointing be still in the nauseating aura?
Maybe.
No.
Cool.
Now we know. Knowing is half the battle.
Oh, you can push it a bit closer so I can just walk onto the barricade.
Can I get there with 30 feet, or am I like have to use different...
It's fine. Just do whatever spell you're going to do and probably finish the guy off. And that will probably be the end of combat because the rest of the rats aren't going to try and fight you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna try tolling him to the
Alright.
death.
Okay, he makes his wisdom save.
God. You have really bad luck with that.
Mother
Oh,
Joe,
no,
it's your go.
With gadgets, it's useful.
Mother Joe says it's time to go.
Mother Joe!
15. Where's the barricade broken? Where can I see to?
Here, where all these dead rats are. And you can see this grey tail trying to crawl away.
Cool. I'm gonna move to in front of Albert. Yeah, Grey Tail. Fuck it. I'm gonna grope him good with my necrotic hand.
He is going to shield that.
I don't think it's worth wasting a counter spell on. Fine.
Alright, so he casts... Wait. Motherfucker, you came to battle without shield? What is wrong with
Oh
you?
no!
Oh, technically,
Enjoy your
it's
necrotic
okay.
damage, you wormy little cunt. So that's a bit harsh.
Jeez.
I apologize!
What? You call yourself an evoker and you come to battle without counterspell? You so deserve this death. Yeah, it
Without
grabs him by the...
counterspell?
without shield. Yeah, the hand grips his tail as he goes away, sends like a pulse of magic up through him. His body withers and he dies on the ground. With his death, you see the remaining rat men. All the fight goes out of them. They throw down their weapons and like flee to corners of the room to cower in fear.
Who's next
the fight is
for
over.
the hand job of death?
Is combat over as well?
Combat is over. They are not going to continue fighting. So yeah. With that, combat ends, and I think we should take a wee 10-minute break, get some more tea, get some more coffee, and we can come back and see what you guys want to do next.
Okay.
Beautiful.